Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we should now be live for a bit of an Act 5 progression live stream. We finally just need to pull a finger out, because we got Summoner Appreciation Week, we got the 10% boost on, it's a little bit of an edge, and also my 10% and 20% boosts are at max capacity. So I don't think there's ever been a better time to push for a little bit of free-to-play progression, so hopefully it's going to be quite a fun live stream today. And we might die quite a bit, but hopefully there will be some cool highlights today, and we can have a pretty damn good time. But what is up? Damn, man, already so many people in chat. Hope everybody's doing well. Chaotic, Dino Spider-Man, Seaton for Life, Duke G, Ami, Yutkarsh, if that's it, how I pronounce it, Egghead. We got some of the Russian community in the channel, Opium, Anthony, Mohammed, Jack, Emmanuel, Kyle, Pooja. Hope everybody is doing well and having a fantastic Sunday morning. But anyway, let's get embarking on calculations 100%. Now, it's been such a long time that I don't remember a whole lot of exactly what is in store in every single path. I do have the map, the Clan HQ Act 5 Chapter 4.3 map here to kind of give me a rough idea of what enemies to expect, but I don't remember this chapter having anything that was a massive, massive pain in the ass. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see how we get on today. But do we want to, I think we want to go for maybe this, yeah, let's go straight down and fight Joe Fixit and Angela, but there's just such an assortment of nodes and all sorts of stuff, so yeah, we're just going to try and figure this out as we go along, and also we do need to, you know, be very beneficial to chuck on a pretty chunky experience boost as well. Did not mean to hit the store there, let's go back. Check on the XP boost. I don't really want to use any boosts just yet, because I don't think we'll need them. Let's put the 12-hour one on, because yeah, we are so close to level 60 now. But Joe Fixit, who's going to be our best option? Probably Luke Cage for dealing with this lad, I would say. Try and push Joe Fixit as much as possible to the special too. I think that's a pretty damn good idea. And sorry if I'm, what is it, a little bit slack on chat today. We are going to be deep inside of some of the gameplay. Yeah, maybe for some of these Act 5 streams in the future, we might get another commentator on. Because I remember how we had Kranos during the original, but we need to maybe invite Captain Bay back on, or Killer Beezy, or one of the other YouTube lads. Maybe I should have baited out that special 2 first. It's alright, we can throw a little bit of a reduced combo here. Okay. Get rid of that little dust cloud. We are in for quite the session today, I would imagine, ladies and gentlemen. This has definitely reminded me how chunky some of these Act 5 fights are. Did I see the new X-Men Danger room post by Trukos? I did indeed, man. Again, there's not really too much apart from PNG images, but, you know, apparently they've been in the files as well. Otrix was on the live stream. They've been in the files for a few months, so I'm not too sure if it's something that's exactly going to come next month. But it may do, man. It may do. We're going to have to wait and see on that one, I would imagine. Is Angela poison immune? I don't think she's immune to anything, right? Okay, but she's immune to actually the effects of stun here. So I think Scarlet Witch is probably going to be our best option for this Angela. Although this Angela might be a little bit of a beefcake here. Mate, I'm leaving myself so open. Oh. Right. We're going to nullify Vigor. Push down with the special 2 again. sorted, lads. I reckon we can do this. Oh, no crit there. What we can do now, though, is use the special free. That'll nullify the Vigor regeneration now. I forgot to say Kamala Khan. I'm not that ambitious when it comes to Act 5.4 100% on the free-to-play account, because I know this is definitely... it's a challenge, Act 5.4, and there's certainly no denying that, but the rewards are so good. They are 100% worth that, you know, stepping up to the challenge if you possibly can. Right, let's go. Angela. Special one again. Seems like this figure regeneration is a little bit generous. I just need to really consistently channel the inner power of a Tromination. I don't remember there being like that many like stun immune enemies. I know we've got the stun immune Spider-Man, but having what is it? Stun immune Angela, bit of an ass pain. But there we go, down. Pretty good fight, man. Pretty good fight with Scarlet Witch there. Not too shabby at all, lads. Opinions on the fight yesterday? I don't know. I felt a lot of dissatisfaction toward the end of it. It was a draw. I was like, really? A boxing round's like, I think fought like on an even number. And then I looked up and I was like, it's apparently pretty common. But yeah, I don't know. Just like, this kind of seems like, oh, let's have another event. Let's make some more money. So, I don't really understand why they're just boxing matches aren't fought on odd rounds. I feel like that would make significantly more sense. Because I just don't feel like anybody really likes a tie, to be fair. Okay, we got this Electro here, and I think we might chuck a 10% boost on, because we've got two 10% boosts in the overflow. So let's get a little bit more firepower for this fight, and also some of the fights ahead of us on this path. But this one is spam the heavy attack. Yo, B Daniels, hope you're doing well, man. Bro, enjoy your food, my friend. Okay, so we don't have the ability accuracy reduction here, so the essential plan with Archangel is to get the damage into Electro via the neurotoxins, which seems to be working incredibly well. But also play around the brute force node. A little bit of skill here. Pwah! Not too shabby, lads. Your man's still got it for now. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like it's a little bit of a sour ending. They should have just done one more round, man. That's what like everybody wanted. As soon as they announced it as a tie, you could just hear the boos from everywhere. I was like, oh gosh. So yeah, if they do another one, then just need to make sure that it has a little bit more of a satisfying ending, I would say. Yo, Brandon, congratulations on getting your 4-star Star-Lord, my dude. I'm doing pretty well today, man. It is a nice, quite cold, rainy day in England, but cold, rainy days are certainly appreciated after the absolutely scorching summer that we've had. Oh, Luke Cage is powering through this Dr. Voodoo. Come on, mate. We've got this. This stuns, we're going to go for the finish. Whew. Straight KO'd, man. Straight KO'd. Domino, am I piloting someone? No, I'm not. I'm playing my own free-to-play account that we've been playing for a year and a bit on the channel, which there are numerous videos for. So yeah, it's my account, man. WhaleMilker27. And if you would like to, you know, just type in like free-to-play adventures, and you can find days worth of video archives for this account. Okay, we got a little bit of Vigor Kingpin here. I'm not too sure if I want to go for this Rhino. We got Brute Force Rhino or Vigor Kingpin. You know what? I think we'll start off with the Rhino. Just trying to think who's probably my best option for Rhino. Maybe Archangel. He's a little bit annoying to parry, actually, so I think we'll go for Luke Cage, man. Should be quite a good one. Good morning, Seaton. It's currently, what is it, 6:30 a.m. for you. Oh, my friend, you're up early, man. I do appreciate the dedication. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday morning so far. Right, crack one more stun, throw a cheeky little combo, quite a few hits. Now we just got to bait this special too. Right, we're gonna bait another special too. Whoa! Swish, boys. I'm pretty sure we died like a couple of times to that Rhino on the main account. Not too shabby. It's 11:30 in Birmingham. It's 11:30 in Surrey as well, Shiraz. But dude, shout out to Birmingham. So, got a 5-star Killmonger. It's your first 5-star. Good times, my friend. Good times. But yeah, if you got the Legendary Crystal, man, you must be like pretty much at that, what is it? Because, you got 7,500 5-star shards of the event as well. So you're maybe going to have another 5-star coming up very, very soon. Right, we've got Limber on this Captain America, so you know what? We'll go for a little bit of Rocket, best character worldwide. How to get Iron Man Infinity War? He's going to be in the what is it? The crystals fairly soon. I think it's next week that Captain America World War II gets added into like the premium hero crystal pool and the regular 5-star one and the 4 stars and all that jazz. And then I believe shortly after that. 2 weeks after, well, to be exact, is that when Iron Man Infinity War gets added. So yeah, I think it's like 2 and a bit weeks. We've got to wait. Come on, lad. Let's see it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Limber node. Let's go for this. Almost threw him down. One more round of combo. It's going to sort this Captain America right out. Rocket Raccoon, absolute MVP, man. Would I rank 5 Void or Captain America Infinity War? Depends on the path and my responsibilities within Alliance War. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like for a lot of scenarios, probably Void, but I think there are maybe a few paths where Captain America Infinity War could come into the mix as well. Okay, so we just got Brute Force on this Nebula, which shouldn't be too much of a problem because we can just shut down pretty much everything on this character with Medusa's armor shatter on the special one. And I probably should have just stayed baiting the special one because I didn't really know how to fully evade the special two. Just know how to block it. Should be alright. Do we dexterity that or block it? I think we might have parried it actually. Not too sure. But either way, kind of felt like a good player there for a second. So I'll take it. Oh, I'm so excited to get Medusa Awakened, man. Absolutely buzzing for that. It's going to be a good time because we got the, once we can do 5-star 100%, then it guarantees that we can awaken Medusa if we don't pull a Cosmic Gem from either one of the random 5-star Awakening Gem crystals. Brute Force and Vitality. Oh, who are these two characters? Let me just check the map again. So oh yeah, we have Hood and then we have Cable. So these two mysterious champions are Hood and Cable. Luke Cage, actually, I think Archangel would have been a little bit better here. Just because Luke Cage, you got to ideally have the tempo, and we've got to bait out a lot of special ones against Hood. Like the golden rule against Hood is never get this man to his special 2. So yeah, I think Archangel would have been a bit better. Let's see if we can just leave ourselves very open. Just wait for those Sith jazz hands to fade out a little bit. But I suppose we do have the class advantage here. Man, where is this exhaustion? At least we got the stun. Okay, if we get the stun, I'll go for the kill. Oh, perfect. Not too shabby, boys. This is definitely the... because we were doing Act 4 the other day and we had so many new players joining the channel, and I was like, Act 4, man, it's such boring content. But this, I feel like every fight is like, you know, you got to hit the right notes, man. You got to hit the right notes. You got to play well. Okay, so we got Cable here just on a brute force node, so Rocket I think is going to serve us quite well. But also the golden rule with Rocket versus Cable is do not throw off the special 2, or do not trigger his bleed. So we're going to just throw special 1s. Dash back toward the end of that so we can get an in. Smack him with a special 1. It's double power gain, so we need to be a little bit wary of that. Rocket, he still puts in the work. Right, let's get an intercept. And there we go, Cable's down, boys. Is Loki a good champion? Occasionally. Okay, he has his moments. But he's very, you need to have very specific scenarios to play Loki. But Idolist, actually, I was watching the video yesterday of Idolist. He had a subscriber or alliance member, something like that, send him in a video of a rank 4 Loki against Red Hulk. And it's a dank fight, man, because Loki can do really, really well in that fight, because he can just absolutely exploit the crap out of the heavy attack openings that Red Hulk has to refresh his curse and deal some massive damage with the Hela synergy. So yeah, I thought that fight was really, really dank. If you want to check it out, Idolist, just type in Idolist Loki Red Hulk, should come up. It's definitely worth checking out for all you diehard Loki fans out there. Is this Medusa stun immune? I think we'll probably go Scarlet Witch for this one. Do I want a 6-star Loki? Definitely not. There are a lot of 6-star characters that I would prefer instead of a Loki. SW shutting this gal down. Whew. Not too shabby, boys. I got 5-star Corvus. He doesn't need to be duped, right? You are correct there, Mister. You've just pulled the most sickening champion, Unawakened. Congratulations. Let's move over to Hela now. Bon dia, I'm from Brazil. Always following your channel. Thank you very much. Fear Gerardino? Is that how I say it? Apologies for the mispronunciation, but... my dude, thank you very much. Lame as fuck, see. That's my thoughts on it, man. Okay, what do I need to do for Hela? Okay, it's just the special 1 and special 2 are unblockable here, and also every time she will use a special, she's also going to gain unstoppable. So yeah, stun is your friend in this fight. I remember Archangel is if you got an Awakened Archangel, he's a dank god for this fight, but if not, SW, it's pretty good if I remember. Used to for the initial run. Oh, that power lock. A lot of people ask me why I recommend for newer and progressing players to upgrade Scarlet Witch. This is why, man. She's still so good. She gets the job done, boys. And at the end of the day, you need a top lass that'll get the job done. And there is yeah, just Scarlet Witch, man. She's just such a great option. Has a significant amount of longevity to the character. It's just really relevant, man, even when it comes to all this Act 5 stuff. Okay, so I can't nullify that Unstoppable. Got it. Now I can hopefully finish this gal off. Just wanted to block there for a bit of safety. Well, actually, I don't know why I just didn't do the 4-5 combo there. Ah, you live and you learn, but that's why Scarlet Witch is still pretty good. If anyone was like, oh, Scarlet Witch hasn't been good since 12.0. There's your answer, boys. She still gets the job done pretty damn efficiently. Even a 3-star Scarlet Witch. If you have a 3-star Scarlet Witch, that's your ticket. You know, if she's awakened to like Act 400%, she's still insanely powerful for that. And will serve you for a very, very long time. But, yeah, like, again, really, really dank character. But anyway, let's, I think we should go for the same path again, but we're going to take the alternate turning, so we're going to go left instead of right this time, and we have that Vigor Kingpin to deal with, who should be a bit of an interesting fight. I think we can muscle through him with Rocket. Do I want to use that or Archangel? I think muscle through Kingpin with Rocket is probably the best option there. Yo, what is up, Ashley? Give me 1 second, man. Let me just put this Joe Fixit in the bin, and then I will tend to your super chat and get you up there as the blubberiest whale of the day. So let me just quickly drop this loud quick, and then yeah, we'll have a look at the message, man. But absolutely mad love to you for the super chat. Really, really do appreciate the support. I'm going to get you up there as our blubberiest whale of the day in a second. And this fight, man, I've got a little bit more of that confidence now. As soon as I started hitting into the first Joe Fixit, I was like, oh gosh, am I ready for this? And I'm feeling a little bit more ready now. And hopefully the confidence only climbs and escalates as we continue throughout this live stream. Okay, 5 combo, special 1, there we go. So we have Ashley Kindrat, who has sent across a £5 UK super chat, so that's about $7.50 there. Hey Cian, sending you some CU luck before I go to work. KFC, Jupiter 5-star Hulk from Cinematic Crystal, then got a 4-star Void and Wolverine from a premium. Man, that is not too shabby at all. Huge congratulations on that. Like, the 4-star Void is just an absolutely dank character, man. So yeah, you gotta upgrade him, max him out, try and slap an Awakening Gem on that boy. But again, absolutely mad love to you for the super chat, and let's get you up there as our blubberiest whale of the day with what is it, $7.50. There we go. Mad love to you, man. Hope you have a good day at work. Serving the great people of this nation, the Colonel's best chicken, man. I am very partial to a bit of Kentucky Fried Chicken myself. So yeah, mad love, man. I love the popcorn chicken. There is a really good time. Where can I find the guide he's looking at? If you go onto my Facebook page and go onto the images, then you can find it there. Actually, you know what? I'll help you out. I'll just quickly post a link to it in chat. There you go, my dude. It's the one. But yeah, it's just on my Facebook page and under the images there. But after I do Act 5.400%, I'm going to go back and do, what is it? A guide. Do you want to try Medusa here? I'm gonna try Medusa, just for a little bit of fun. I have Luke Cage unduped, upgrade, and why? Bro, if you can't figure out in 20 minutes of watching this stream why you should upgrade Luke Cage, I have no hope for you, my friend. He's a hard-hitting, absolute beast mode bleed immune champion with stun lock. Definitely worth the upgrade as a 4 or 5-star character. Oh no! Crap. I remember what I don't miss about Act 5.4, and that's the fact if you, what is it, mess up a little bit too much, man. Even if you just, you know, take a 4-rounder combo there, that was about, something like 20,000 health. No, actually, not quite 20,000 health, more about 16, 17,000, I would say, in terms of overall percentage. But still, it's a lot of damage, boys. A lot of damage. Medusa got shredded from that combo there. Ooh, a little bit down in the bin, lads. Oh, I know, Swashbuckler. It was a sick video, man. A very sick video. But you're not going to be able to do that with every Labyrinth boss, because there are bosses like, you know, Unstoppable Colossus and War Machine, where after they use, like, a special one or a heavy attack, like, you can't get, you know, you can't retaliate yourself with a heavy attack, because there is not the opportunity to do so. So it's a good showcase against Red Hulk, but there are also a lot of Labyrinth bosses where that tactic won't exactly work against. Stopping by to say hi. I'm smashed at 3 AM. Stephen, massive shout out to you, man. You, my friend, are a warrior. What I like to refer to as a warrior of the session. You might even be a gremlin of the session as well. But if you have made it to the live stream, completely smashed off your face at 3 AM, then I think the title of warrior is a little bit more suiting, I would say. So yeah, hope you've had a sick night, my boy. And yeah, you can watch some elite MCOC skills and gradually drift off into a drunken slumber. But also, man, I'm saying, you know, if you haven't already necked a glass of water, do it, mate. Do it. You're gonna feel much better in the morning. So yeah, sort out a glass of water, my dude. Just get it down you. Stay hydrated. The #1 rule of coming back at 3 AM. Just neck a glass of water. Ideally 2 glasses of water if you can handle it, man. But make sure, because that is the rookie mistake that a lot of people make, man. And I can almost guarantee you're going to be feeling much better in the morning if you do. Yo, what is up, Steven Anderson? Good morning to you as well. Massive shout out to all of the people waking up in Texas this morning. Bought a 4-star Sabretooth. Sabretooth's dank, man. He's got some good damage. Just big damage rank up. He is also completely immune to Iceman as well, so if you ever are fighting an annoying Iceman, or some sort of Iceman super fun and interactive challenge comes up, like the you know, content creator one earlier this year, then you have a counter for that. So yeah, just keep it in mind. Oh no, we didn't get the stun, but it's alright. We are weaving around this Dr. Voodoo. Boosh. There we go, boys. Since I didn't get any LoL champions, I might redo my mastery to full attack and do it with my 565 Iceman. Do you mean like an initial clear? I imagine that wouldn't be too bad with Iceman. It'd be alright, especially if you can get the Korg synergy as well. That's going to give you a little bit more attack. But yeah, it's going to be a bit longer, but you know, it'll work, I suppose. But some fights are gonna suck. Specifically that magic one. Okay, we got Vigor Kingpin. We have a Rocket Raccoon and a Dream. Miss Andrea Lynn, should you fully explore 5.1 before 5.2? I would say it really depends how much of a rush you're in. Like, Act 5.1 100% can be a really good place to hone your skills a little bit further, because I would say the Collector is maybe a little bit more difficult to deal with. However, yeah, if you feel pretty confident that you've just smashed out 5.1, I'd just keep on going and going, because the quicker you get the Collector down, the more rewards you're going to get overall in the long term. Okay, I need this dude to throw more special ones, man, or we are going to be here for a while. But as soon as I can get to Rocket Special 2, that can take a pretty big chunk out of this lad. So yeah, hopefully this gets him down past 75%. Okay, we need one more Special 1. There we go, we reset the Vigor timer again. Okay, and he's being much more generous in terms of throwing his special ones at the moment. Right, there we go. We don't have too much of a rush now. Oh, wait. That didn't reset the vigor timer. Oh, okay. Fair play, mate, if you want to do it like that. It's really all about getting that season 5 practice in. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what's up. Rocket confirmed? Best Season 5 champion? Did I hear somebody say in chat? Wow, that somebody must be incredibly wise and knowledgeable. Oh, no! I thought we'd go for the kill there. Maybe it's a bit too risky. Okay, come on, Rocket. You've got this. Oh, we got no crits! Mate, this Kingpin is doing me dirty, mate. Come on, Vigor Kingpin. Let's go. Let's get out of the trash and into the panda. Oh, there we go, boys. I remember that one being a bit of a pain in the ass, but I'm just going to quickly note that down on like my annoying fights list. Vigor Kingpin, because that's something to be a little bit aware of. 5.3 point. Okay, cool. I'm making notes as we go along for the annoying stuff, just so I can be like, oh, you need to be aware of this fight and this fight. Just stuff that is, you know, a little bit more annoying than the average. So we're going to do an Act 5.400% guide when we are done with this. Okay, unblockable finale. Oh, unblockable finale. Okay, right. This dude's definitely unblockable. Vigor. Unblockable finale. Vigor. Doctor Strange. That is definitely an annoying fight. Okay, Luke Cage, I think. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so below 25%, every single one of his abilities is going to be 100% unblockable. So the plan for this Doctor Strange is to stun the absolute crap out of him. However, Luke Cage is an absolutely insane matchup for Doctor Strange. Because not only can we stop his power gain, like heavily reduce it, we can also reverse it as well. So yeah, Luke Cage is just an absolute titan for this fight, man. The person in chat that was like, why should I upgrade Luke Cage 10 minutes ago? Yeah, I'm telling you, boys, it's that's the reason. If anybody's like, if anybody's ever like, why is Luke Cage a good character? just bring up this live stream, man. Just bring up this live stream and be like, just go watch it. Just go watch it, mate. Sorted. There we go. Oh, thank you very much, Supremist Swag. I'm glad you enjoy some of the crystal opening adventures that we have on this channel. Trying not to get kabammed. Alright, I think the special one on Loki is unblockable. But Loki, the tactic is, you know, you always want to try and get into the special too. It's just much easier to deal with. And as soon as he swipes his disco stick up, go back in. Chuck a cheeky little 4 combo. Who's better, 5-star Rocket or 5-star Mordo? I don't know. Rocket's a bit of a powerhouse. He's got a lot more damage on the average fight than Mordo, I would say. But Mordo, certain fights where there are passively like a lot of buffs, like, you know, the Red Skull, for example, in this month's event quest, he can be good for. They're both useful champions to have in the roster, I would say. Luke Cage blocks Doctor Strange's power, so for every stack of exhaustion, Luke Cage reduces power gain by 25%. So, yeah, Doctor Strange, he doesn't gain power in the traditional way that champions do. He just has kind of a passive power gain. So if you completely block that out, yeah, it's easy game, easy life. Who am I fighting here? What's the lane in part? Oh, I'm back to the Hood and Cable. Okay, yeah, so this is, again, still the Hood and Cable. Right, let's go for AA this time. Hey Mark, hope you're doing well. Morningstar worth ranking up. For certain scenarios, Morningstar can be incredible. So yeah, very, very circumstantially useful, but you're going to see some of those scenarios. But also, check out Morningstar Uncollected Hydra Adaptoid, that kill video, because that's dank, and is a really good showcase of some of the potential craziness you get with Morningstar. Right, there we go. Hood is down. And then we got another cable. Then we're on the final platform again, so not too shabby. Wish I can give you my 5-star Corvus. It's alright, man. I'll get one on due time. Like, I just keep on telling myself, we are, you know, it's waiting for that 6-star crystal, man. We're going to get that 6-star Corvus, and it's going to be pretty crazy. Logicals, it's not a clear-cut question at all. I'd probably just go for the regular 10k crystals, man, because yeah, they're just very, very hit and miss. It's like an additional 5k gamble, and there's a lot of really, really good stuff. But if you want to save until Tuesday, I think Captain America Infinity War also gets added into the mix there, so it might not be the worst idea to hold off on opening a regular 10k. Okay, we need to play a little bit better if we want to recover this match. Oh yeah, no specialties against Cable. Oh, what a takedown, boys. What a takedown. Rocket pulling through, man. Exactly what I needed. 5-star Yondu from Cinematic. There's definitely worse that you could have pulled than a 5-star Yondu. He's very fun to play. I really like Yondu for his animations. So yeah, I feel alright about that, man. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. I would have actually significantly preferred a 5-star... what is it, Yondu over my Black Panther Civil War on the free-to-play account. We've probably taken him up to rank 3 almost immediately. Okay, so we got Luke Cage versus Mordo up next. Oh. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for that. It needed to come out. A little bit too much PG tips this morning. And with Luke Cage versus the Mordo matchup, you want to try and get Mordo... Sorry, you want to get Luke Cage to his special free. Because then he can start reversing whenever Mordo has a power gain active. Oh, no. Maybe would have gotten down there. Just better to play safe. Right, that should do it. Perfect bonus damage. I'm getting better at nailing those 20%, man. It's a fun little mini game. There we go. Yo, what is up? MC Doomallow, hope you're doing well. Yo, welcome back, B. Daniels. I'm living Fortnite. I'm a French streamer. Oh my gosh. Well, allow me to educate you in some English manners. It's a bit of a dick move to promote your channel on other channels, so I'm just gonna, you know, kindly hand you this permanent ban. Can we have some more Salted Man of RNG gameplay? I'm done with that account, man. We've got a, you know, that was just to do a little bit of a test on that one. But I'll probably do kind of a new account project, you know, sometime within the next 12 months. But I need to do pretty much everything on the free-to-play one first. I want to finish this before I get started and get all the guides up to date. And then, you know, in another like 6 to 12 months, where the game moves forward, kind of its next step, and all my guides become outdated again, I don't realise what it's like to be a new player, then I'll go through that struggle all again. But I would like to have kind of a month where I had a significant amount of time to work on a new free-to-play account, so that we could go really hardcore and try and do some sort of challenge like, can we get the collector down free-to-play in the first, like, month of the account, something like that. I think that would be a really, really cool challenge to embark on. So yeah, I think we'll just have to wait and see. But I'd like to, you know, if I was to do another free-to-play project, I'd like to have some really ambitious targets. Just make it a really, really good challenge, but also make sure that I have the time to dedicate to doing that. And certainly, man, I don't have any time for another account at the moment. Still got plenty of stuff to do on this one. Got to take advantage of this Summoner Appreciation Week and the 10% boost to just give me a bit of an easier time and a cheaper run when it comes to the in-game content I'm trying to focus on and get down on the free-to-play. Oh, unfortunately no crit there. We're getting there with this Hela fight though. Ooh, crashed, boys. Straight in the bin. Right, I need to see if I can try and find, what is it? One of my MCOC screen cleaners. This is my screen. Use a little bit of a tidy up. Right, sorry boys, I'm just mid-rummage at the moment, but we will be back in a second with some dank skills, if I can bloody find one of these things. There we go, we have found it, a 5-star Civil Warrior screen cleaner. Obviously, you know, they only had these like 5-star Civil Warrior ones, and I was like, really, like, there are more juicy characters that you could have put on it than a 5-star Civil Warrior. So let's get this off, because we need to make sure, man, the screen is like pristine clean, so we're not missing any of the evades or anything like that. Right, there we go. Wipe this boy down. Core. Pristine condition, man. Perfect. Sorted, boys. Did he just turn invisible? You know it, man. That's my secret ability. You can turn invisible on demand by moving out of camera shot. The more you know. The more you know. Okay. What path do we have next? Did we do the oh, we did the Spider-Gwen and Ant-Man one the very first time we did it. So do we only have 2 more paths? I think we do. Sorry, just to, again, just share the map that I'm currently looking at the moment. Bring you guys into the picture. So I think we just have this one now, where we... Oh, actually, is there one? How do we get to this platform? Okay, I'll just go down this way, and then we have 2 to do here. So we've got Iceman, Beast, Iron Fist. I forgot. I think these are stun immune ones here. We should be alright. I'm a little bit... I always get a little bit like, ugh, are we going to be able to deal with Iceman alright? But I don't think it should be too much of a problem. I think every single character here, aside from Archangel, can counter him. So let me just get my map back up on the left-hand side, just so I can kind of follow this map as we go along. It's the best thing to do. So we have Thor up first. Resistor and immune to debuffs. If he's immune to debuffs, it's probably going to be SW, because we don't need those debuffs, man. Oh dear, I definitely agree with you, man. Civil Warrior, he could have been a little bit juicier. I really like his moveset, man. I really do. Like, his animations, he feels like a great character to handle. It's just, he's not overly dank in terms of that gameplay. And also, what is our best? Dude, absolutely mad love for the Super Chat, my friend. Hope you're having an absolutely cracking Sunday. And let me just put this Asgardian lad in the bin, and I will see what's up. So it isn't me when the champions don't finish the combo. What are you referring to, Bess? Because, yeah, I'm a little bit confused, man. If you could elaborate the scenario a little bit more, or are we talking about like an unclean screen there? Because sometimes if your screen's a little bit dirty, man, I don't know. I find I'll be like, it'll be missing certain character inputs. So yeah, you got to give it, you know, a wipe down now and again. I don't know, sounds a little bit grungy, but you know, phone screens, man, they do get a little bit grungy over time, so it's a good idea to have a screen cleaner on standby. But if you're at New York Comic Con this year, they had a lot. I got a lot of screen cleaners from the MCOC stand last year. See, and earlier during Cade's stream while I was walking back to my truck, I got a story for you, more to follow. Oh, interesting. See what's up, B. Daniels, and also Stan Lee, hope you're doing well. I just took a 5-star Killmonger to rank 3. Who would I rank 3 now? 5-star Hawkeye or Winter Soldier? Well, I think if you need a very high damage output champion, the scenario, I'd probably say Winter Soldier, but if you need power control, then I go for Hawkeye. But I think there's an argument for both of the characters here, and this one is Quake, right? So True Strike, let's go ahead and use Luke Cage. Is Star-Lord decent unduped? Nah, Star-Lord doesn't become an absolute banger of a champion until he's awakened. It's just very, very underwhelming, unduped. His awakened ability, 1,000,000% carries the character to god tier levels. And there we go. Use the special one at that perfect time there, so we avoided any chance of Stun Fiesta BS versus Quake. Let's dodge out of the way of that cheeky little hit there. Get another stun. Perfect. Let's just go for a 3 combo just to be a little bit safe here. Chuck the full 5. Special 1. Okay, we need to be at special 2. Let's dodge out of the way of this. And now Quake is going down. Right, not too shabby at all, lads. Man, if you want to see we're going to get around to it today, but if you want to see the cleanest kill I've ever had on Act 5 MODOK, we did a Hyperion rank up and gameplay video, and we did 5.4.4, and we took down MODOK yesterday, man, and the kill was buttery smooth. It was like so ridiculous. I loved it. I had such a great time. Okay, we're going to use Rocket to start off with Iceman. Medusa's also a really good Iceman matchup. But I think we're going to start with Rocket here. Got a bit of a resistor, but I just need to essentially not be a scrub. That's the biggest one. Which, as always, ladies and gentlemen, is a challenge for somebody such as myself. Oh, botched up that evade a little bit. Okay. Whew, well, I'm very glad the first of the Icemen is down. We got to do that fight again. I didn't feel the most confident during that fight, but he dropped and we didn't. It's a win, ladies and gentlemen. It's a win. We'll count that one. Okay, we got a little bit of Beast up next, and then Iron Fist, and then Civil Warrior. Okay, for Beast, do we want to chuck on a... I don't feel like I need another 10% boost yet. Probably note that Iceman down as one of the more annoying crap. I can't believe I just missed the parry there. Right, Iceman toward the back. Sorry, I'm just trying to, make a list of notes and a guide as we progress through this, but that's terrible, man. Right. I can't believe that's my first death on this live stream, man. We have fought so much difficult stuff. I died. Friggin' Beast. What a scrub, mate. What a scrub. Right, we're having the revenge, the takedown now, boys. Let's go. Oh, Medusa's special 2 is like top 10 hyper special 2s to throw off. There we go. Beast is in the bin, lads. Oh, I don't have too many thoughts at the moment, Stanley. I think he's going to be annoying for a lot of people, but I need to do some testing. But I will let you know soon, my friend. I will let you know soon. Any tips for Electro and LOL? Archangel or Gwenpool are two of the best options. Blade, I imagine, works quite well. But yeah, you just want to have, ideally, an Electro counter, or it's going to be a very painful and expensive fight. I've also seen Hyperion takedowns of Electro. Just trying to think about other champions, but I think it's mainly those four. Right, this Iron Fist. Oh no! Mate! Okay, I was about to chat shit, but chat shit get hit, boys, because I totally missed my combo there. And it allowed him to get an interval just after I missed my special attack. Should have baited out that special too, but it's all good. Whew, there we go. We popped that boy off. We've made a few mistakes this run, but we're getting through it. We've only died once to Beast. Can't believe he died to Beast and not Iceman. Humiliation there, boys. Okay, let's have a little bit of a look at what we have to deal with in terms of these paths. So I just want to check this War Machine. That War Machine is a Morningstar's Wet Dream there. But it looks like we've got a fairly straightforward path here. So I think I'm going to continue to push down this one. Because with LC on the Unstoppable Colossus and Juggernaut, we're in a fairly good line. What's my favourite champion? Oh, who is it at the moment? Who do I really enjoy playing? I really like Ghost. Ghost is really fun to play. Just when she is the full Trinity, she is... I absolutely fell in love with Ghost. I'd love to have a 6-star version, even if you get a 6-star version unawakened. Like, that is such a dank character to pull. I really like Ghost, I really like Corvus. Like, a lot of the newer champions. Domino's really fun, Maska's really fun. But yeah, I fall in love with new characters quite quickly. I like playing Korg. I've got a 3-star version of him. But, I don't know. I feel like Korg's place is just going to be permanently on Alliance War Defense for the majority of people. But I don't know, there might be some people that are brave enough to do the Gladiators of Ragnarok Arena Trinity. Sorry, not Arena... Gladiator... yeah, it's just going to be a Trinity that you can play, maybe throughout Alliance Quest. Thor, Ragnarok, Gladiator, Hulk, and Korg. They got some very nice synergy together. Also, throw a little bit of Heimdall into the mix. Heimdall's quite fun as well. I like Heimdall. I like his... also, synergies, man. His synergies are so dank. And the fact that you can get pretty much all of them on the 3-star version, big thumbs up. a guy tried to rob me with a switchblade, but then I pulled out a bigger knife and he ran off. I thought later I should have said that's not a knife, this is a knife. Oh man. Oh, bro, I'm glad you're good, man. I'm glad nothing happened there. But that's why, man. That's why. Glad you were prepared in that scenario. I hope we see a Seaton reacts to Marvel 4 Avengers trailer. Is it out? Or is it going to be out at some point in the future? I'd love to do some movie stuff and breakdowns. I've been thinking, you know, I have a lot more time now that I'm not playing Marvel Strike Force. So, yeah, there's some more content that could be coming around the corner. So using that time in the upcoming week to clock some crazy progress on the free-to-play account. Whoa. Sorted, lads. Sorted. It's my favourite moveset in the game. I really dig Corvus's heavy attack and Stark's special too. Again, I really like Ghost's moveset as well. I get what I really like Starky's special too. It feels great to fire off. I really like Medusa's moveset. I think Captain America Infinity War is quite satisfying to play. Domino and Massacre, they have some great animations. Domino's special too feels great to slam. And I think she's got one of the most satisfying special frees as well in the game, man. It's so much damage when you get a ramped up combo. It will be about November. Okay, I'll look out, man. I was thinking about doing some movie stuff. I don't know, I feel like I'd review movies very differently to everyone else does. I don't think I'm overly too I don't know. I don't know if my movie review style would be. I just feel like it wouldn't be anything like anything else that's out there at the moment. Just be like, oh, just kind of telling my honest thoughts on stuff. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe that could be really popular. Maybe it'll be a bit shit. Who knows? Gotta give it a go, though. Just finding all these wonderful caveats that we can potentially branch out into. There we go. I always like going for the cheeky little intervals against Juggernaut and Unstoppable Colossus. Just after the specials, where you can get one hit in and not get punished. Oh, no. Okay, it's all good. We got the parry stun. Get this boy straight down in the bin again. Scarlet Witch is the best girl. Do not question her. She's pretty good, man. She's pretty good. The animations, they could, you know, could use some dank new animations. But the the character modeling and animation team have done a really good job, man, when it comes to a lot of the brand new characters. I always, you know, I love to give credit where it's due. They've just done an absolutely superb job. Okay, so on this one, we have Hulk and then Rocket. Okay, so what nodes does Hulk have here? So we've got Immune to Bleed and Enhanced Fury. So I think probably our best option against this Hulk is going to be our blue jeaned boy, again, Luke Cage. Let's bring him into the mix here. And then we've only got one more path. Man. And I think a lot of the final chapters have like is it 6 paths in the next one? I think it is. So we've got 5 more to go through. But I don't think the MODOK ones are too long, to be fair. They don't feel like they drag a bit. Because, you know, I quickly do a lot of them on like rank up and gameplay videos for certain characters that like good against MODOK. And I know I should be able to deal with that regeneration path quite well. Like, I smashed it out yesterday in the Hyperion rank up and gameplay video in like 10 minutes. So yeah, I think these ones are maybe a little bit longer than some of the MODOK paths. But again, I guess that is one of the quicker paths in the MODOK one. But now saying that, I'm going to die a lot. Yeah, I like Psylocke's animations. She's quite fun to play. One of the things that annoys me a little bit about Psylocke is she does have reduced power gain rate. I think it's like 25% reduction on her power gain, which is really annoying to play. I feel like throwing off special attacks is one of the most satisfying things, and that's one of the things that puts me off Psylocke a little bit as well. There are a few reasons why I'm not the biggest fan of Psylocke. But she's alright. She's definitely better than some of the other characters, and I think there are scenarios where she really does shine. But again, what's my big thing with Psylocke? If she's a power control champion that is just perfect for infinitely power locking the opponent when they have no external source of power gain. But the majority of time where you need to use a power control champion is where characters have external sources of power gain. So it's just, I don't know, not the most ideal matchup. That's why Psylocke hasn't ever been a super popular champion. But definitely has her uses. There are definitely a few matchups where she can be quite handy for. Just finished Act 4, feeling very, very proud. Congratulations, Dino Spider-Man, on getting Maestro down for the first time. Victor, mate, if you want to have a look at my masteries, type in Seaton's Mastery Setup 2018, and there you go. A video talking about them is going to appear. But the free-to-play account Mastery Setup is very, very basic. Okay, let's sort out this Hela again for the penultimate time here. And do we have anything? Just Enhanced Fury. Okay, we're going to use SW again. For 4-star call, congratulations on that. Lokish as well. Mad appreciation. Mania, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, we got the power lock. This is perfect. Let's just keep building up that damage. Can we get Fury as well? Another crit buff. Fury would be dank. And there we go. Oh, we didn't get the crit though. All of that damage potential wasted. That would have got her down by like 50%, man. She would have just been absolutely rinsed there. Oh, yeah, she gets the Fury once every few seconds, right? Oh, man, that was a little bit rubbish. I feel like I got a little bit dicked over there. Maybe I should have been a bit more patient. I'm not feeling great about my health pool, I'm going to be honest. Another power lock into a stun. Oh my gosh. Scarlet Witch, best character. Let's dodge the axe as well. Okay, I have no parries left. But it doesn't matter because Scarlet Witch is a God Mode character. And there we go. 68 hits. Not too shabby, boys. Not too shabby at all. What boost am I using? Currently none, aside from the Summoner Appreciation 10% one. We did use a 10% boost earlier on, and I'm going to chuck another 10% boost on when we get to, what is it? Actually, I might just chuck it on as soon as we get to the first fight here, because I want it for the second round of Iceman, just to give me, you know, that additional layer of confidence. But at the moment, it is just the 10% boost, man. We're saving the 20% ones for the final 3 chapters. So yeah, we're definitely going down this one. 5-star Rogue. She's not too bad. I use her for Alliance Quest on the free-to-play account. So, not a shabby champion at all to add to the roster. Okay. Let's chuck in a 10% boost here. Just because I'm absolutely overflowing on the 10% and 20% boost at the moment. So just trying to make some alright use of them. Oh, that was a naughty crit, boys. A very naughty crit. I'll take that one. Oh no! I thought I had the evade there. Oh, mistakes were made. Should I start Act 5? If you got the skills, man, I would say so. Just, you know, a big part of Act 5, because it is a curve of difficulty. Just push as far as you can, man. It's the best thing to do. Definitely watch all the initial free-to-play live streams if you want to see. It's called like free-to-play Journey to the Collector. If you want to get an idea of how to progress through Act 5 and overcome some of these challenges. Gunpole event worth doing in Heroic for beginners? Yeah, definitely. You should try and do Heroic Master and Uncollected every single month. And if you're a very, very new player, potentially normal as well. Intercept, you noob. Well, you know, I don't really want to take a lot of gameplay advice from somebody who can't even correctly spell intercept. So while I do appreciate the the tips there, but Hater, you know, you can like. You know, you can definitely tell me what to do and how to play as soon as you can successfully spell intercept. But I 100% chapter 1 and 2 first. In Act 5, definitely check out a video called the progression path. Because yeah, after after you've done 5.2, then your priority every single month should be getting 100% uncollected in the monthly event quest. Then after that, you know, you can either go for the Act 5 initial clear, 5.1 100%, but yeah, it's kind of up to you. But once you've got uncollected 100% on lock, because that's kind of the main thing to focus on every single month, because the rewards are dank for that. Is Gwenpool unduped 5-star worth rank 4? You know, depends on your roster and what you're shooting for next. If you need a crazy damage champion, then maybe. And she can, even unawakened, be a very good option at rank 4 for your first run in Labyrinth of Legends. So potentially that. Oh, congratulations there, Hader. And, you know, I'm very happy to play with what I'm comfortable from. And there might be some intercepts a little bit later. But if I don't need to intercept, there's no point on risking it on a free-to-play account. We're trying to keep the units down. Because my intercepts, they're alright. But, again, my friend, better safe than salty. But I do appreciate your backseat gaming. It's always appreciated. Whew, right. Let's get another special one. We've got a bait out special one. Oh, clutch little kill there. Iceman straight in the bin, boys. Deadpool says, you're an arsehole of YouTubers, you don't even say hi to your subscribers. I think, you know, if you've been watching the live stream for the last hour and 7 minutes, you'll find that I'm very consistently talking to chat. But it's always lovely when entitled pricks such as yourself feel the need to come to my channel and tell me about how much of a dick I am. But yeah, I don't know. Just judging by your comment, you certainly don't seem like the most pleasant human being out there, Deadpool. I would maybe try and find a mirror and then have a big, long look at it and think about how much of a fucking hypocrite you are. And that's, I don't know, maybe the next course of action. You reap what you sow, my friend. Sandman and Doctor Doom? Oh, mate, I'd love to see Sandman in the game. Sandman is such a banger of a character. Like, I really hope that if Sandman ever comes into the game, that he's absolutely massive. I want him Sentinel style. I want some crazy animations going on. So yeah, that would be certainly an awfully good time. There we go, boys. What was my first 5-star on the free-to-play account? Luke Cage. On my main account, it was Magic. So yeah, not too bad. Thoughts on KSI versus Logan Paul? Bit disappointing. Pretty much it. How did I improve my free-to-play account that fast? There's an entire, 13 months worth of gameplay of the free-to-play account. It's certainly been a journey, and it hasn't been like, you know, we've come up from anywhere very instantly. So yeah, if you want to have a look at anything specific on the free-to-play account, we have the entire free-to-play journey throughout the various archives of the channel. And a lot of the earlier stuff is on a free-to-play playlist, which can be found on the homepage of the channel. I haven't updated that one in a little bit of time, so I'm thinking about how I want to organize some of my free-to-play content. going forward. I think I'll probably do like a full Act 5 live stream playlist so people can, you know, just all the free-to-play videos are there, and if you want to access them, then yeah, you can check it out. But I need to organise that a little bit better. I think Sandman would be bleed immune. I would hope he was immune to both bleed and poison if he is made of sand. That would be a good time, man. See, will I stream the new Spider-Man game? I really hope to. I really hope to. If I can play it well. Fingers crossed, man. We need Squirrel Girl and Cowboy in MCOC. That'd be a good time. I'd appreciate that. How is Magic unduped? She's still really, really good unduped. Just when you have her awakened, it makes her a viable Alliance War Defender with Limbo, and also provides you with a little bit of additional damage mitigation, because you're getting a lot more Limbo procs, or you are getting Limbo procs, just to start off with when you get a bar of power. But yeah, it's just very, very good for certain stuff like degeneration nodes and fights where you get a bit of damage back. It can be very, very useful. So yeah, Magic's just still really, really dank unawakened because she's got the strongest power control in the game. Alright, we got Civil Warrior. We got Vulture on. It feels like it's been a very long time since I fought Vulture. I often forget that Vulture exists on a weekly basis. But there is a bit of Vulture going around this week, to be fair. Oh, mate. Yo, Steven Anderson. It's all good, man. Iron Man Infinity War. Check out the 7 tips for Iron Man Infinity War video. He doesn't need to be duped. If you want to play the character and have a little bit of a fun, there's a lot of stuff he can do, a lot of utility he brings to the table, even unawakened. But his awakened ability kind of makes him viable, well, even more viable for Alliance War defense. He's still a good defender, even unawakened. But yeah, was this Vulture stun immune? Yeah, he was. Okay. But also, the awakened ability can give you a little bit more damage output in the right scenario. Alright, let's dodge some of those big old wings, eh? I actually really like Vulture's animation set. I feel like he looks quite cool. Just wish he was a little bit more badass, man. Love to see just a bit of a Vulture rework. That would have been dank. Because I feel like Vulture's definitely one of those characters that they kind of missed the mark with a little bit last year. Just didn't really have too much of a defined spot. Just really easy to fight. Just I can't, you know, I was always struggling to think of like, is there any matchup or scenario where Vulture is anywhere close to the best character? The answer to that has been a rather unfortunate no. Unless there's something we're still really missing about Vulture. Oh no. Just went for the kill there, man. I was getting impatient. Muffin Muffly says spam permanent ban. There you go. Sorted, mate. Sorted. Look at me and you making some rhymes. What a fun time. Ah. Lokish, I'm glad you enjoyed that, man. Thank you very much for the kind words. If he was an MCOC character, what would Nick Fury be immune to? The haters. That's what he'd be immune to. I don't imagine Nick Fury would have any immunities, to be fair, but I reckon he'd be cool, man. I reckon he could do some dank stuff, you know, because he's Nick Fury. He's not going to be immune to poison, not going to be immune to bleed. Certainly seems some of the movies. It's not really some sort of cosmic entity. And he's not soaked in gamma radiation either. So yeah, I don't know. The haters is the only thing that Nick Fury is immune to. Did I get Red Skull? I got a, what was it? A 4-star one? Was it a 4-star? Yeah, 4-star one on the main account. I've done a Red Skull rank up and gameplay video and also Maestro fight. If you want to see that. I'm a little bit too proud of myself for that spam permanent ban rhyme. Oh, gosh. I need to get off my smug little platform. Oh, I should have probably thrown the special one there. That's all good. Am I still mad at Prof? I didn't think I was ever mad at Prof in the first place. maybe around January, when he was like, "Seating is wrong." It's like, oh, cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, no, I think me and Prof are pretty good. Nick Fury gonna be immune to profanity filters. He's the only champion. If you get Nick Fury as your profile champion, you can bypass all of the profanity filters in this game. It'd be an excellent ability. I'd definitely splash out on the 5-star one. Just so I could type boobies in global chat. Right, let's dodge that large rock being hurled at us. And see if we can get a bit of a stun train going. Unfortunately, the answer to that is no. The RNG god, Kabam Michael, has not shined upon us today. There we go. Let's do a cheeky little free combo. Put in another 5. Special 1, so at the very least get him to a special 2. That's exactly where we want him. Right, we're going to hold off one more round of combo to use the special 1. So again, we can push Hulk to a special 2. Because again, the special 2 is just so much more easier to deal with. And 1 special 2, 100% easier than 2 special 1s. But there we go, 99 hits, and that lad's down. Have I watched Katie Candy's MCOC channel? She has some hilarious CEO skits. I don't believe I have. But yeah, I do appreciate, what is it, Goofs and Gaffs. I'm a big connoisseur of the memes. So I don't know, man. We should maybe check that out at some point. I think I've seen Katie Candy on Twitter or something like that. But yeah, again, there are so many Marvel Contest of Champions YouTubers, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. I think there are about at least 100 to 200 that post actively, I would say. But there are, you know, so many channels kind of between the like 100 to, I would say, like a few thousand subscriber region. Like, it's honestly absurd, man. And there are, you know, members of, like, the Russian Marvel Contest of Champions community and the Spanish-speaking Marvel Contest of Champions community and the German as well. Like, I've seen all sorts of, yeah, interesting channels pop up. I think there's some French players and some, what was that? What other languages? I don't know, I've seen quite a few, man. I should do meme review for MCOC. Oh, damn. Maybe that's the next stage, man. The memes need to get a bit spicier, though. But maybe if we started meme review, then we can encourage a wave of spicy memes crashing down on the MCOC community. I think that's what really anybody wants. Okay, so we're on the final Hela now. If we can do this in one try, then it means that we have only died once in 100% exploration here, and that was to Beast. So yeah, let's see if we can do it, because we've one-shot all the Helas so far. Just need to try and play a little bit safer with SW. Okay, we got the Power Steel. That's a good start. Magic as well is an absolute Leviathan, an absolute Titan for this fight. She's so good with the Power Lock. But unfortunately, Magic, gosh, that's just for the whales, mate. Us free-to-play players, we've got to use our switches. Let's dodge that axe. Oh, we got the Power Lock. Bit of regeneration as well. LO. Okay, she's got the Unstoppable. She's got to be a little bit careful of that. Nice special 2 crit there. Pretty damn happy about that one. Okay, let's just be careful of her power. Oh, no. Double regeneration. Whew. SW put in work, boys. Put in work. Oh, I should have gone for the dash back there. Damn! Right, that was a sick run in the first chapter. We've done all of 5.3 now. I think that's going to be 100% if memory serves and this map serves correctly. This is something I've vitally missed out. But yeah, only one death and 100%. Oh, no, we haven't done it 100%. I'm a liar, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no! Right, we got one more to do. Oh, gosh. See, I got instantly punished there, man, for being a little bit too cocky. Right, what is the path that I haven't done? Okay, I think I know what it is. Yeah, I need to do this one more time. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I completely missed off a path. What a dumbass, ladies and gentlemen. What a dumbass. So I got to do Red Hulk magic and then hop over to Yellow Jacket, Doc Ock, Star-Lord. And then we're going to go Rogue, Moon Knight, Ghost Rider. Oh, actually, no, this way. Because have we already done that? Actually, wait. It's one of the two. I think it's this way. Memory serves correct. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I just need to quickly go and use the gentleman's room quickly. So we're going to be right back for a few minutes, and then we're going to finish this one off. So yeah, one more path, boys. One more path. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have returned. It is raining outside, which is never, well, it's alright, man. It's good being inside, but got a little bit wet, boys. A little bit wet. And if you are somebody that insists on spamming turd emojis in the chat whenever I go to use the lavatory, I would consider maybe reevaluating your life decisions. Actually, do I want to switch the team setup a little bit? Right, just trying to have a little bit of a think about this one. I think I'm just worried a little bit about magic. I don't think magic should be too bad. We can just tank through magic with Luke Cage. But yeah, Blade is really, really good for this path. I want to try and, like, not use Blade as much as I can for this, because we have the full Trinity on the free-to-play account as, like, maxed out 4-star characters. But yeah, if we can avoid that, that would be a good time. Yo, Toby, we got one more path on this, man, and then we got 5 more in the MODOK one. So, still quite a bit to chew on the live stream today. But anyway, let's do this one first. We got Bane and immunity to debuff effects. So let's start off with Rocket. Should be a good way to do that. It was the mods, they made us do it. Much like the poop emoji, Storm, I believe you're full of shit. Oh, okay, we got absolutely nothing there, but hopefully we can get a cheeky little intercept going on. This Red Hulk is actually probably one of the worst fights. And yeah, because we can't debuff, I think the special ones make a little bit more sense to throw off. The Rocket, he's taken a beating, boys. Taking a beating. I think for this path, it's not a terrible idea to maybe chuck on a 10% boost. Let's get a little bit more firepower going on. Damn, this dude really wants to hit into my block before throwing off any heavy attacks. There we go. Proper naughty boys. Straight in the bin. Yeah, nice try, Storm. Nice try. Trying to get a little bandwagon going there. Gonna hop on GTA and don't go anywhere. I'm not planning to, my friend. I'm planning to stay here and finish off these 2 chapters in a bit of Act 5. That's what we're aiming to do, my friend. Lesser champion boost. Yeah, let's just go for a 10%. And then with this magic, you know what? Actually, I'll use a bit of AA for this magic, and we'll see what's up. Was a BG poop raid? Ah. Knew it, boys. It had to be. How did that start again? Was it like? I feel like it's something to do with Killer, man. I feel like Killer definitely started that at some point. Okay, so we don't have Archangel Awaken, so it's important to note that we still need to bait the special wands on magic, and not use anything aside from the heavy attacks just to get Neurotoxin up. Alright, we've got Limbo on both of the special ones. What a great time. Free to play luck, man. And is that only like 2 Limbos that have taken us pretty much... Oh, we got 3. 3 for free, boys. Well, we've got a bit of a rinsing from these first 2 fights. Certainly is a bit of a pain. But let's continue the best we can. Yossi, and I pulled a classic Captain America in the 5-star cinematic. Oh yeah, Tristan. Certainly not what you want, mate. But yeah, RIP, my dude. RIP. Hopefully there is, I don't know. Well, I doubt there's going to be anything to make him better now that the Infinity War version is out. So yeah, just a rip for you, my friend. Okay, let's go for Medusa here. Boost for days. We do have quite a lot of boost on the free-to-play account, but it's all about, you know, tactfully using them at the opportunities where we're going to need them the most. And especially in the MODOK chapter, there are a few paths where I think the 20% boost is going to be incredibly beneficial, just to make it like a really, really easy time. Because we have that Masochism path, which is one of the worst paths in all of Act 5, and I'm going to bring in Blade for that one, because Blade is my savior for that one. There are so many annoying villains there. So there's that friggin' Ant-Man as well, which I'm not looking forward to. I think aside from that, might bring in Archangel, maybe Rocket as well for Masochism. Because you just want those, you know, raw damage output champions, not a lot of debuffs to... Yeah, I think Rocket's actually going to work quite well, very oddly. The only place, man, where you can see Rocket Raccoon versus Act 5. None of the other YouTubers, man, would dare. They don't have the balls, man. They don't have the balls to wield a rocket in Act 5. Or maybe they just don't have a 6-star Rocket Raccoon, because he's a pretty rare character. Yo, what's up, Obi? Hope you're doing well. Just chilling out for a while, auto-fighting the Gwenpool event. Don't blame you, man. It's a bit of a auto-fight fiesta for sure. Okay, so we have Dr. Octopus here. We've got the Bane node, so we need to worry about playing that good. But Medusa is usually quite a good champion for fighting Bane, just because her special animations are quite long. Oh no, we got clipped there. Clipped and wrecked. Right, let's just do one hit to transfer the Bane. And then Doc Ock is still one of those champions that throws me off a little bit. It's because of how aggressive some of the animations are. Oh no, not a good time on the Bane transfer over there. But now we can just get down. A little bit of a clumsy fight there, boys. That certainly wasn't one of my most shining moments. Hey, you've got an awakened 5-star Loki? Yeah, it's alright. I'd definitely check out, what is it, Idolist's video of Loki versus Red Hulk in Labyrinth. Might give you a little bit of faith, man. Give you a little bit of faith. 5-star Wasp, if you can get, what is it, Ghost and Ant-Man, gonna have, you know, her stacked up a little bit more. Yeah, Sabretooth with Killmonger synergy completely negates Masochism, even with a 3-star one. We have a video on the channel showcasing that synergy if you want to see it in action. Pop, pop, we got the armor shatter. Now we just need to avoid Star-Lord's gun. One more time. Right, absolutely sorted, boys. Yo! Ladies and gentlemen, we need to give a massive shout out to our man Lance Bombers with that $10 super chat. Do I think Daddy Heimdall do you think will be a good defender? Is on which nodes? Any thoughts on the Class Catalyst deals for units going on this week? Class Catalyst deals for units, they suck. They're terrible, terrible offers. Heimdall, I'm not really too sure yet, because we haven't had a play about with a Heimdall Alliance War defense, and I haven't seen one. I feel like Heimdall is very susceptible to being countered by magic. So yeah, I'm not really too sure on where Heimdall would be very good on Alliance War defense. I would assume maybe a power gain node to make him a little bit more annoying to fight, but I think there are a lot of ways to play around Heimdall, like using heavy attacks, for example, that can get rid of the auto block. So yeah, I'm not really too sure about the viability of Heimdall on Alliance War defense, and that's one that I can maybe answer in a little bit more detail in like a month and a bit's time, once I've seen some more gameplay. But I think he's quite easy to fight, and I think there are a few characters that deal with him relatively efficiently. Okay, let's go for Rocket versus Rogue. She's going to start with 2 bars of power here. So let's try and get a special out of her almost straight away. Let's maybe push her back just a little bit here. Awfully glad this node doesn't have brute force on. Right, I think we can finish off this rogue with a special too, so I think we're going to do that. But again, once again, Lance, dude, absolutely massive shout out for the super chat, man. I very, very much appreciate it. Apologies, I don't have some further insight onto Heimdall and Alliance War defense. But yeah, I think he's just a little bit too straightforward to kill for most champions and nodes. I think Korg will be useful in Alliance War. I feel like he's going to be a bit more of an annoying defender. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you might have some certain crazy nodes and combos. But still, because Korg is just still so new, and the champion's yet to be officially released. There's a lot to have a bit of a look at. Okay, because this Moon Knight is cornered. I actually think I want to use Archangel and try and push him to the Special 2 as much as possible. Because the Special 2 is so much easier to deal with than the Special 1 when it comes to Moon Knight. So let's get this up, and every heavy is going to be, yeah, like the bar of power. That's perfect. Okay, I can't get heavy in there. I've learnt a lesson. Oh, no, 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 that's going to push him too high. I'm glad that did not hit. So glad, man. So glad. Even like one hit is just so much power, man. That's ridiculous. Okay, I can't heavy attack. It's going to take him over. Well, I'm glad we got off to a good start with this fight. Right, that final neurotoxin's going to take him down. Sorted. Do it so we can can't rewind live streams on purpose. I feel like this has been asked before, but don't remember your answer. No, I'm very happy to do that. I didn't know it was. I keep on forgetting that it's disabled. Because I'm very happy to have that feature if people want to rewind live streams. So yeah, I need to have a look into the YouTube settings and figure out what's going on. If you could like tweet me about that after the live stream, B Daniels, because I'm probably going to forget because we've still got like another like couple of hours of streaming today. So yeah, tweet me after, man. Just remind me to do that if you can, and I will try and make a note of it. Right, double power gain Ghost Rider. Fairly straightforward fight, to be honest. Ghost Rider is not a good defender at all. Oh, cheeky little dash back there. Almost clipped me, son of a bitch. Right, it's just better to bait. Actually, if we get another 5 combo, we can get this boy down. Ah, cheers, man. Appreciate it. Can anyone please help me to complete Act 5? I will give my account MCOC Legend. That's a great way to get your account banned. Just complete it yourself, mate. Step 1, get good. Step 2, get the satisfaction of clearing the content. It's pretty straightforward, mate. If you're like, somebody clear my account, please. You're just going to get banned, mate. Then you're going to have no account. You're just going to be sitting there. And also, nobody's really going to do it for free, I would imagine. What's the best tactic for Star-Lord? Don't get hit. Keep hitting the enemy and don't get hit. That's pretty much it. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, MCOC Legend. Happy to give you that good advice anytime you need it, mate. Oh, this is a sick run. Boy. Yeah, boy. This is what I'm talking about, man. Whoa. Top 10 Archangel fights right there. Yeah, Mattis. A draw was just cripplingly disappointing, wasn't it? I don't understand. Can anybody explain to me why boxing has even rounds? That's what I want to know. Like, I swear, like any other sport that wants an outcome from their fights makes rules so that there is always an outcome instead of, hey, everybody's a winner. Nobody wants that, man. Oh, Oh, B. Daniels, I can't stand it, mate. Don't want to deal with any of this Clown Fiesta BS. Okay, so you can still evade. We need to keep that in mind. Pop, pop, pop! Rinsed, mate! Rinsed! Straight in the bin, lads. Straight in the bin. Might note that down on my little Nightcrawler. Can be pain. Red Hulk. Annoying. Cool, cool, cool. Sorry, I'm just making notes as well as we go for the Act 5 100% guide. What do we have next on this path? I'm looking at the wrong map here. Let's bring this one up. Oh, we just got Electro. Okay, this isn't going to be bad. And then it's the final platform. Yeah, alright. It's... Actually, yeah, we can't go with Archangel because Archangel's below 25%. Electro's just going to rinse that. So yeah, we'll go for Medusa here. So I think Korg will break the 5-star arena record. Maybe. I don't know. Depends how many people want to pay units to refresh for Korg. But I think he's quite a desirable character. Definitely saw on the Marvel Contest of Champions App Store. As soon as they released the Korg bundle, the sales went had a bit of a spike up. Okay, I might as well for another special one after this. Need to get those Labyrinth skills back up. Get ready for that Labyrinth of Legends Electra. I was going to say Electra there. My goodness. Oh no, man. Those evades are the worst, aren't they? The judges were bribed. It was just like... I don't know. It's kind of like you're watching the season finale of something last night, and then like a to be continued came up, and you're like, really, all that hype, you know? And this is the end result. But yeah, if anybody has I just don't understand why they have even rounds in boxing. I don't know much about boxing. Again, I claim to be a complete noob. And I don't think I've seen, yeah, I don't know. I'm so confused. Surely odd rounds to find a definitive winner would be the better outcome. Or old school boxing, man. I was reading up earlier. I was like, they just played till they were bloody enough, and that's really what everybody wanted to see last night. Right, let's just throw a special free in. Are you alright, Cian? Yeah, alright. How you doing, mate? Electro. Oh, no, another unstoppable. Mate, right. We have, no more parries, boys. Or we dead. Got nothing but the stench of perfect intercepts to try and kill this Hela with. Oh, no. cocked that one up. That's alright. I think that's the, is that the second death we've had? Yeah, not too bad, man. I mean, Archangel and Rocket are definitely on the back legs, but we didn't use any potions, we didn't use any revives in this chapter so far. So, mate, I consider that. That's got thumbs up for me. Definitely. Yo, what's up, Bess? Hope you're doing well, mate. Dude, thank you very much again for another super chat. I feel like I'm cheating, running 4- and 5-star Archangel. Mate, Archangel is just an absolute brute force champion. Just tears for everything, my dude. But yeah, Bess, absolutely mad love for the second super chat. And yeah, just absolutely rinses them. And we do now have Bess and also Lance on the same amount for the Blubberiest Whale of the day. So we're going to chuck Bess up there as well. I think we can just fit Bess in there. Alright, there we go. Let's quickly recenter that as well. But again, dude, absolute mad love for the support there. $5, mate. You've just gifted me 2,500 YouTube views. So yeah, absolute mad love to you, my friend. Hope you're doing very well this Sunday. Nice little stack, some units as well. Oi oi, not too shabby, boys. Okay, now we got the MODOK chapter. Now is where the heat gets simmered up a little bit. We haven't used any potions, any revives, but I feel like by the end of this chapter, that is going to change. So we'll see what happens. But I think we'll go with one of the paths that I'm probably the most... What is with this dialogue lag? That's ridiculous. Vitality path, I think so. Let's sort this one out. Okay. Let's not die like a scrub. But usually if I die on this path, it's either the Ultron or the Green Goblin. Because this Ultron's a bit of a pain in the ass. Stun immune lad. Oh no, went for a cheeky backdraft there. Didn't quite pay off. Yeah, he's just not playing into any of my backdrafts, is he? Oh well. Let's see if we can finish this fight. Now that we've made all the scrub errors. Boosh! Sorted, lads. What mythical creature would improve the world the most if it existed? Anything that can conjure gold. Maybe golden gooses? That would be good. Get some more gold stuff. Unicorns. I don't know. If they could fart rainbows and poop butterflies, maybe that would be good. But then I don't know if we'd have like a butterfly overpopulation system to deal with. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot that could go wrong with the existence of mythical creatures. Obviously, dragons, you know, they sound great. They sound great, but in reality, lots of people would die. A lot of people get eaten by dragons, or scorched by dragons, or burned by dragons, you know, and I just don't think we have the resource to manage dragons at the moment, you know? Unless we neutered the dragons. Oh, that could be a way. But then, I don't know, man. Is that dragon cruelty? Gosh. Get rid of their fire-breathing stuff. Take their fire-breathing tonsils out. You know, sand on those teeth. They could be pretty cute, man. Pretty cute. Make them like How to Train Your Dragon. If dragons existed, that is exactly what would happen. All the dragons would be neutered. Then again, they probably would have existed for a very, very long time, and we would have been killed by them. Well, a lot of people here probably wouldn't be here today, because dragons would probably rule the entire Earth, I would imagine. Do I watch Good Mythical Morning? Unfortunately not, my friend. Okay, GG, we definitely want to go for Archangel. We do not have access to the heal block here, but dealing a lot of damage via the neurotoxin should be enough to bypass the regeneration here. But again, it's reliant on me getting some neurotoxin stacks going on. There we go, we got one. We got number 2. No, oh, we got 2, 3, and 4 there. Right, not too shabby at all. Definitely take that. Alright, let's go ahead and dodge that. Another heavy attack again. Just keeping this super fun vortex of damage over time effects. Just push him to a special 2 if we can as well. Because I'm alright sometimes at evading it. There we go. Straight in the bin, mate. Green Goblin abuse, ladies and gentlemen. Every 5 minutes, a Green Goblin is dead from Archangel's neurotoxins. But if you donate to stopgoblinabuse.com, we plan to write a strongly worded letter to buff Green Goblin as a defender and make him immune to bleeding poison. So yeah, visit www.stopgoblinabuse today and stop this goblin abuse, man. Goblins are people too, man. That's all I'm saying. Should I bring up 5-star Awakened Yondu or Stark Spidey? Oh, definitely Stark Spidey, mate. 1,000,000%. Logic says dragons would actually save resources because everyone would be dead. This world is overpopulated. Alright, Thanos, calm down, mate. My goodness. Not letting you anywhere near the Infinity Gauntlet logic. I know somebody would be snapping their fingers right away. Whew, Rocket MVP, mate. Oh, you know it, Dimitri. Very good, thank you, Pranay. Had a wonderful evening last night. Leeds Festival was sick. People need to go. Leeds is, if you're a young person in England, the highest recommendation is that you go to Reading and Leeds Festival. That's where you're going to learn a lot about life, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. But then once you're a little bit older, you want to have a look at Boomtown, Creamfields. Those are certainly some very interesting events, put it that way. What quest is this? This is 5.4.4. So this is the chapter where MODOK is the final boss. And we are currently running the Vitality, aka Regeneration path. With 6-star Rocket Raccoon, who is my boy, and we have, I don't believe we have any boost active at the moment, aside from the Summoner Appreciation one, which has given us 10% more to our stats. Oh, didn't mean to dash back there. Throw down the special one. Get tanked, mate. Oh, it's all good logic. I'm just having a little bit of fun, man. Does anyone know a Wolverine sparring target? I have a friend throwing away money trying to beat Realm Legends Wolverine. There is, if you download, what is it? Get Duelbot online, and then you can just type in like for Wolverine or like any command on there, and then it'll give you a champion to find. Like Duelbot is definitely one of the best line apps to get, but yeah, I don't know if anybody else is going to hook you up. Disappointing, Leon, disappointing. Almost as disappointing as Justice League. No, I'd rather watch last night's fight again than Justice League, in all perfect fairness. It's a draw. Everybody's a winner. we need to have another fight, because money. Yeah, man, I don't know. I enjoyed them getting hit and hitting each other, though. That was a fun time. It was a really fun time. Let's see a little bit more of that. Let's go! Straight in the bin, mate. What do I think the next update will be like? More stuff? Maybe an X-Men one? I don't know. I'm a little bit cynical that there's going to be another X-Men update, just because we had one not that long ago. You know, it was in March, so it's only like... It would be like barely a 6-month break before another X-Men update. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical that it's going to be an X-Men update next, but it could be. It could well be. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, I think KSI was definitely the winner toward the end of that fight as well. But there should have just been 7 rounds, man. I don't get this whole boxing like even number of rounds. But I don't follow a lot of boxing as well, so I'm not too sure if it's always this unsatisfactory. Oh, there we go, boys. Not too bad. 4-star Unjib Kamala Khan says, you will be getting through much faster if you were using me. I'd still be stuck on that first Ultron if I was using you, Kamala Khan. I reckon. Milk the 12-year-olds. That's it, man. Kabama's milk the whales. KSI and Logan Paul, milk the children. Not a tactic that anybody really wants. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't really know enough about boxing to have any sort of viable input, to be honest, Leon. I enjoyed the punching. The punching was a good time. Oh, 3 stacks of neurotoxin. Get in there, lads. Come on, boys. Let's get this MODOK down if we can. Right, I really need to get to a special 3 on Archangel. So hopefully I can survive long enough. There we go. Dash back. Avoid that little gem beam there. Roll. Bit risky, but it paid off. Okay, and he should be stunned after this, and then we can just take him down. Not too shabby at all, boys. Not too shabby at all. I don't know, Toby. You should maybe ask that on the forums, mate. It's a good one to sort out. Do I think I could get to level 40 and complete Epic Gwen pull? Oh, 100%, Brandon. You just got to chuck on an XP boost, man. Smash out as much Act 4 as possible. You've definitely got the potential to, man. Just get an XP boost on, start progressing in Act 4 as soon as possible. Yo, Lucky Star, huge congratulations on becoming uncollected today. Proud of you, great moves, keep it up. Okay, let's have a little bit of a look. So we got the breakthrough path here. We also got Biohazard to deal with. I think for Biohazard, I probably want to bring in Morningstar as well as a secondary option. So I'm just trying to think. I'll probably do breakthrough, and I think I've got Rage as well. I think I did Brute Force the very first time, so I think it's the Rage path I've got to deal with here. Do I have the characters for Rage? I should do. Let's go for maybe Rage and then Breakthrough. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of a look at this this map, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we got Green Goblin, Kang, Cyclops, Storm. Should be alright. I think Scarlet Witch, again, is just a fantastic option for mitigating and dealing with a lot of the Rage stuff. Iceman and Infinity War need to be awakened to be a great defender. He's already a great defender on Dupe, but when you have him awakened, it definitely definitely helps. Right, this dude's got a special 1 bias. See, do I want to get called out? Not really. I don't think there's anything to call me out on, to be fair. That's a valid reason. Don't think, you know, I've been doing any shady shit. So yeah, I'm alright. Or do you mean like at the end of a boxing match? Because if somebody called me out at the end of the boxing match, my reply would be like, oh, I'm good. No. Then they'd be like, you're a pussy, you won't fight me. I was like, yeah, I'm not really interested in fighting. Rather, you know, just play a bit of MCOC, throw down an arena. You know, I'm happy to play some Monopoly though. I can play a bit of Monopoly, a bit of Connect 4. Sort this out in a different way that doesn't, you know, require me to maintain any sort of level of physical fitness for multiple months and learn how to fight. Like, I'm alright for that. Just personally speaking. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Iron Patriot isn't terrible if you're a lower level. Well, comparatively speaking, he's still one of the worst champions. But, you know, you could make the argument that low-level MCOC is so incredibly easy that it can be done with anyone, which is very true as well. But the more you move up, the more characters you're going to need with additional utility. And when it gets to that point, you know, having investigated an Iron Patriot maybe isn't the best idea. Let's go for a bit of SW on this one. I've already done Rage. Oh, maybe. Maybe I'm just repeating a fight that I don't need to. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, maybe I'm a scrub. Sorry, I didn't double check that I'd done this path or not. Some people are, I don't know if I'm getting trolled at the moment, or maybe I have legitimately already done Rage. Right, I'm just going to take down this Kang, and then we'll double check after. Yeah. Well, I don't know, chat seems pretty conclusive on the fact that I've already done Rage, so let's try and not waste some more time. Let's have a look. Yeah, I have already done this path. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think there's any other way to say it. I am not the sharpest tool in the shed, man. R.I.P. Appreciate that, chat. You looking out for me, because I clearly had my head a little bit too far in the game. I appreciate some of you boys having my back. Let's actually look and see if we need to do these paths before we do them. That would be a good idea. Seaton versus Brian Grant, the biggest internet event in history. I'm alright. I feel like Brian, you know, he would definitely win. Definitely win. So, yeah. So, I mean, he is the #1 arena player in Marvel Contest of Champions, so it's difficult to compete with a title like that, man. Maybe one day. And also the #1 free-to-play. Brian is, at least to the best of my knowledge, by far the #1 free-to-play player in MCOC. In terms of just how far he's taken his account, and also what level he's playing at. It's bloody impressive, boys. Bloody impressive. Shout-outs to Uncle Brian. Save my 5-star for when Domino is in the pool. You can if you want to, if your objective is get Domino. But if you wait till Tuesday, Captain America Infinity War is going to be in there as well. Is it this Tuesday or next Tuesday? I think it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's this Tuesday. So yeah, there's a lot of dank stuff coming in that pool, man. There we go, cheeky little Vader Magneto special too. Chuck that old rocket bomb. Rocket best champion. Why did I do the rage path first, man? The brute force one is so much easier. My goodness. Ugh. Yeah, I'm all right there, Toby. I'm all right. I'm very happy being a stationary human. It was for that extra XP, Mozekiel. You know, we're you know, it's all part of an elite strategy that we're definitely working on. 5-star pool getting updated this week. It gets updated every 2 weeks, man. The basic one, like as soon as characters, what is it? It's been like 12 or 14 weeks since the release of that character. I think it might be 14. Then yeah, it gets added into the basic pool. Pretty sure it's 14. Might be 16. Nah, I don't think it's 16. I'm pretty sure it's 14. Let's go! I feel like all the practice in this chapter that I've done on my main account has really, really helped me. I remember this feeling like such a pain in the ass the first time we did it on the main. I think we can get a really, really decent run on the free-to-play. I'm interested to see how we can handle the Mephisto and final Ultron chapters as well. Might do those maybe at some point Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll see what's up. Maybe Wednesday. Yeah, I thought so, Captain America. Nice. I'm really looking forward to that, man. That should be a good time. Like, I want to see a lot more people get access to that character. The server's lagging so bad, man. I reckon it's these Infinity Dungeons. Because we had a little bit of lag before, but I feel like they just escalate everything. And especially during the, was it Infinity War month? I remember the servers having quite a few issues as well. Hey, what is up, Dragon? Hope you're doing well. Right, let's parry and just spam those heavy attacks. Just rinse them out on AA. I'm surprised, like, well, I guess I'm not really surprised, but the Archangel, man, has just been such a, even unawakened, just such a friggin' god. We're dealing with so many fights today. We cut down magics, electros, all sorts, boys. Reset my game, should fix it. If it continues to be this bad, I might reset my game, because it's so bad at the moment. Especially going from fight to fight. Yo, take care, Kamala Khan. Godspeed. Godspeed. I think I'll go for the Biohazard one next, and then we'll go for Breakthrough, and then we'll finish with Masochism. Let's kind of spread the challenge out a little bit. And also the Biohazard one, it's only like 6 enemies as well. The Biohazard one and Vitality ones are quite short paths to do. So yeah, I like that, man. Boosh! Punisher, straight in the bin, mate. Okay, hopefully the lag ain't too bad when we go back. At least it gives us time to have a bit of a look at chat, I suppose. Silver lining, maybe. Oh god, this is infuriating though. It's so slow, man. So slow. I might try and do a RAM reset on my iPhone. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Just double checking we don't have any boosts active aside from the XP one at the moment. Because yeah, it's been ridiculous. Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, just give me 1 second. We're going to close Reflector 2 down. And I'm going to try and reset the memory on my iPhone. And the way that you do this is you go to, just to talk you through, and I'm going to see if this actually makes a difference live right now. So you go to Accessibility, and you want to enable Assistive Touch, and then you want to go to General and shut down your iPhone. And then with Assisted Touch, you want to hold down the Home button, and then it resets the RAM. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Closes everything down. And then we need to go back to accessibility, and we need to turn assistive touch off. And then we're going to reboot Marvel Contest of Champions. Right, technical difficulties. We're getting over them, boys. Jumping over those technical hurdles. I finally figured out how to evade Storm's special attacks. Congratulations, man. You're getting there. You're getting there. Storm has quite satisfying specials to evade. But, you know, there's always... Everybody has those champions that they just need to, you know... Like, Magneto's special 2 was the burden of my existence for such a long time. I just could not evade that special attack. But then, I finally figured out how to do it relatively consistently. I still get clipped by it occasionally, but it's one of those things. Just the more and more you play... Oh, this is a little bit too small, eh? Fill screen. This doesn't look like fill screen to me. Default size. Fill screen. Okay, well, this is an issue right here. Let's try and reboot Reflector 2 as well, because you know, people don't have the magnifying glasses to kind of watch that gameplay. And also, what's up, Spider? Massive shout out for the super chat, man. Mad love to you, my dude. Now you know how we Android players feel every day. I'm getting the true Android experience today, and I'm not enjoying it at all. But yeah, I feel like it's... I don't know if it's based on my connection or the servers, but hopefully... Well, it shouldn't be anything to do with my actual internet connection, considering we're live streaming, and that's going through fine. But hopefully stuff is just going to load a little bit quicker now. But yeah, we'll see if it actually does make a difference after we generate the next one. That was a really quick load in there initially, so not too shabby. Let's go for a small energy refill. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of pretty good champions there, that kid Leon. Yeah, wouldn't be afraid to dive in. Brute Force. Who's my best option versus Karnak? Probably Rocket, just because Karnak's a little bit more annoying to debuff. Who to upgrade all 5-star? Luke Cage, Dormammu, or Hawkeye? Definitely Luke Cage, I would say. Oh yeah, this Karnak has increased physical resistance as well. Oh, I forgot how annoying this fight is. I probably should have gone for Archangel, actually. Tried to get at least one stack of Neurotoxin on. Because this Karnak's not difficult, man. He's just long. Top 10 worst nodes in Act 5. There we go, getting a bit of the damage through the bleed. And this is probably going to be about 120 something hits. Oh, Karnak's special 1 is great to bait out though, just because it does nothing. Only has a little bit of damage when he initially launches it, but then as soon as he stands up, you don't get any more damage, he just becomes focused. Right, let's just bait a special 2 here. Oh, I'm about done. Right, let's not slack off, because we almost died there. No, crap. Right, I just got bored of that fight, man. Literally, that was so bad. I just need to focus up, get it done. Add it, conspiracy confirmed, my friend. You're onto the deeper meaning. Okay, it's a little bit too risky to use those heavy attacks in all fairness. But at least we can get a bit more bleed damage through now. Some poison as well. Karnak is a bit resistant to poison though. It's a bit resistant. Alright, there we go. Karnak's down. I can't believe he died from on Rocket, man. That was bad. Oh, noob, get in the bin. I'll take it, man, because that was a noob mistake. It was just me literally getting impatient with how frustrating that fight was. Okay, we got a better Brute Force Civil Warrior now. Have I fully explored Act 4 yet? Not yet, man. Just because I've got 100% for the final chapter to do. And I know it's just like a good 5 hours of my life. And I might sacrifice that toward the end of the week. But I want to make sure I get Act 5 100% done first. And I might do... You know, it'll be cool to do Act 5 100% before I do Act 4 100%. Just for, you know, like the bragging rights and stuff. Being like, oh, we did it in this order. Because it doesn't really matter too much, to be fair. But yeah, I do believe, like, Act 4 is just such a slog, man. So much time, so much energy to invest. Obviously, it's good to do it this week because there's a bit of a discount. Just saw Heimdall Guide, and I think he will be a very annoying defender. I don't really think so. He might be on some nodes. I don't know. I think he's just very easy to fight for the most part. But what guide was it? Like, I'm curious. We're on 5.4 now. We've 100% smashed out. 5.3 already during this live stream. We've been going for just over 2 hours now. And we have 3 more paths to do in 5.4 after this one. But 5.4, it's not too bad. I find all the paths, like... well, most of them are a little bit quick. Okay, we're going to bait the special 2, and then we're going to go full nuke for the kill if we get the stun here, and we didn't get the stun, so let's just bait out another special 1. I'm actually so excited for Act 6, man. Act 6 is going to be a fun time. I really, I think we should also be ready for when Act 6 comes out on the free-to-play account. If we can, you know, especially get Act 5 100% done this week, I think we'll be prepared, man. And then that's going to be fun, man. The Act 6 free-to-play live stream. Boy, oh boy, are we going to throw down big? Bro, I'm 200k sub, Act 2 100% free-to-play. There's no point doing Act 2 100%, in my opinion. It's so outdated. Act 100%, maybe worth doing for the units. Like, there's a lot of just really quick quests where you can grab the units in there, so it's actually not too much of a bad idea to 100% Act 1. Also, that additional free star can be useful, but Act 2 100% is just nowhere near worth the time. Oh, that panda got trashed, mate. Act 5 Chapter 3 already 100%. You're wrong. I haven't done 5.2 or 5.3 100%. I haven't even like attempted many paths in a lot of them yet. But it shouldn't be too bad, I would imagine. I think 5.2 is all going to be quite straightforward apart from the Collector and maybe the Masochism chapter. But I think for the Masochism chapter, like, I think it's the Masochism bleed path right at the back that's the most annoying one. And I think Luke Cage should be able to tank through that quite nicely. But yeah. Actually, I think it's a Caltrops Masochism path, if memory serves correct. But yeah, I feel like Luke Cage is going to be quite good for that. Especially if we can just get some good tempo going. Because Luke Cage, he can get through Masochism. He's definitely got the damage output now. Right, there we go. Yondu's down. Act 6 is coming out apparently sometime this year. I think we're going to find some more information on Act 6 even next month for a New York Comic Con. So yeah, I feel like they're saving it right until the end of the year, but I'm not too sure. It's been so long since we've had, you know, new Act content. It's been like a good 9 months now. So yeah, I really wish they kept to the schedule of introducing new Act-based content every 3 months. I think that's a really good release schedule, or at least every 3 months. There we go. Got our special 2 out of him eventually. Okay, we just need some good crits for the SW now. Get that power steal. feel like the power index, actually, of some of these opponents, and, like, the difficulty is actually a little bit easier than the previous chapter. Because I remember we had a lot of, like, 20 to 23k opponents in the last chapter. So, yeah, everything's dropping a little bit faster, man. I'm Patriot is a stupid champion, dude. Yeah, he could be significantly better, for sure. But, congratulations. Oh, I'm alright, 5-star, Awake and Die and Patriot. Appreciate the F on the meme account, though. Ant-Man and the Fly. Oh, don't get me started on those flies, man. Bringing back PTSD. I think it's, the reason... We have a few flies knocking about around our house, and it's because of the cats, man. The cats crap in the garden, and whenever there's cat poop, mate, there's flies. There's flies everywhere. So yeah, watch out, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of knock-on effects to having some adorable kittens. Well, they're not kittens anymore. They're just adorable cats. Right, one hit there just to reset brute force, and got some regeneration to offset it. AAA. Happily take that one. But the golden rule, if you ever see a Phoenix, is never get the Phoenix past special 1. So always bet out those special 1s, because if you get into special 2 territory, it just becomes a lot more annoying to manage. It's going to have some ridiculous power gain firing off left, right, and center. And also you run the risk of her pretty much regenerating to full if you push her over while she has stacks of Phoenix Force. Seeing I love writing fanfic about me, okay. Cool. Cool, man. Don't know what kind of fanfiction you might be referring to, but whatever floats your boat there, Opium. I got a Stark Spider-Man from a cinematic crystal. Hey, congratulations there. How do I complete Act 4.2.6? I don't remember what the final boss is there. Is that Electro is the final boss? Has Mesmerize note? But yeah, what you're stuck on, my dude. Give us the specific fight, but a lot of Act 4 is just be able to play well, learn how to parry, learn how to evade, and then every fight can be done with just basic skills to the best of my knowledge. Some annoying degeneration paths and fights, though, when it comes to 100%. Yeah, definitely check out some of the Act 4 free-to-play live streams if you want to see my free-to-play run-through with 3-star champions. Oh, got a little bit clipped there, but it's alright. And throw down now, special free retaliation, get a little bit more space, get some stacks, and I think we'll finish him off quite nicely. Oh, absolutely trashed. Now we've just got another run of the MODOK. We had such a good run last time with Archangel, so I hope that we can have a similar performance. Archangel, he's got some good health here, but if not, we might have to rely on Medusa and Luke Cage, who aren't really bringing too much to this fight. So yeah, fingers crossed, man, we can just have a sick run at this man with Archangel. Oh no! Mate! Oh, we got clomped there, boys. Absolutely clomped. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, apart from being a scrub. That was pretty much it. Oh, gutted. Right. I don't know what the best strategy is when it comes to Medusa. Yeah, let's not use another special one. That's not the best plan. I think we can actually get, yeah, if we heavy attack and then double medium special one, we can get the armor break on him. To allow us to inflict a little bit more damage. We need to get him up there first. Okay, alright, let's use the heavy attack. And then double medium. Pop, pop, pop. Whoa, sorted, lads. Medusa, #1 MODOK counter worldwide. Sorted. Ah, okay. Replay. Wait, I want to get Morningstar instead of Scarlet Witch? Right, okay, yeah. Out the SW, in with the Morningstar. And we are good to go. Again, Sentinel is 4.1 million enough. It should be plenty, my friend. Anything over 3.5 is probably pretty good for Sentinel. Okay, so no more Scarlet Witch. Is there any other character I'd like to bring for Biohazard? Maybe Iceman. Okay, I want to save... yeah, I think we'll go Iceman as well. Just for a little bit of variety. I'm just trying to remind myself what fights we've got on Biohazard. So we got Morningstar, Luke Cage, maybe Luke Cage as well, maybe Morningstar, and then King Groot, who is also going to be Morningstar. So yeah, this is pretty much a Morningstar's wet dream, I would imagine. Yo, what is up, Tim and Titan? Hope you're doing well today, boys. Okay, let's go for the poison and bleed path. Yeah, Kyle, I want to do an updated Labyrinth guide as soon as I smash it out for myself, and hopefully we'll get there within the next 30 days of the free-to-play account. Okay, War Machine. Right. Okay, so Biohazard is just don't attack into block, and oh crap, be very careful of that unblockable special one. Alright, let me just note this down actually for annoying 5 point... unblockable, special one, War Machine. Right. Sorted. Okay, we need to be a little bit careful of this. I'm really worried, man. If we could take a special one, we could get a bit wrecked. But I guess Morningstar is bleed immune as well. So maybe we can just tank some of that damage to the face. Or maybe... Boom! Get wrecked, boys. Get wrecked. Straight in the bin. Just use Morningstar. Morningstar is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. Too damn good. Too damn good. Didn't have time to capture the soul. We obliterated that soul. He just... yeah. Ugh, mate. I might need a few minutes to myself after this live stream. Definitely gonna watch the replay on that one, boys. That stirred something deep inside of me there. Oh no! Oh, crap, I forgot the #1 rule. Don't attack into the block. And I did. Oh no. What a nub. Goodbye, Medusa. I got wrecked. Oh man, I was too busy, man. I was too busy being a scrub. But now we'll tank through the rest of this Biohazard with Luke Cage and earn this, boys. Earn this one. Okay, we got auto block, which will Give us 1 stack of poison. That poison is brutal, mate. It's dealing 420 damage every single... This damage is way too high, man. It's way too high. Shout out to everybody that appreciated that incredibly low quality joke. Pop, pop, pop. I was thinking about restarting, but screw it. We'll keep going. It's not like a super long path there. And I think, you know, Luke Cage is going to be good enough to deal with the rest. But damn, man, is it punishing, boy? And I still have quite a few revives as well. Cian, change the Marvel Strike Force channel to Candy Crush gameplay with Cian. I am alright. I will very happily pass on that one, man. But I do appreciate the subscriber recommendation there. Oh, actually, I should have just used Iceman for that Medusa. Yeah, that would have been the better option, because then even if we had attacked into the block, triggered by auto block, gosh, I need to get my strategy head on, boys. I need to start thinking about elite tactics. This Iceman, yeah, would have just been the solution there. Whew, muscled through it, man. Callum, man of unlimited name opportunities. You know it, Mattis. You know what the brand is. What I use in generic on Luke. If I get a science, I might use it on Luke. Don't know. I feel like I just don't really need the awakened ability for anything. It's like really nice to have, and it obviously is going to help the character. But on the free-to-play account, we would only make big gem decisions based off, I assume, necessity. But I'd really like to have him awakened, man. 100%. Yo, what is up, Lennox? Dude, welcome, man. No date for today. Man, I'm seeing my lady, what is it, this evening? She's working today, mate. That's why we're grinding out the live stream at, what is it, 1:30. Oh, no stun. Luke Cage is actually doing quite an interesting job at shutting down Cable's power gain here. The exhaustion stacks, which I'm liking. Need to be a little bit careful, though. Whew, nice little fight there. LC keeps on battling on. We love it, lads. We love it. Can you imagine your Medusa fight on Bio in Alliance War up next? Oh, mate, I've got my boy Ghost Rider. It's sorted. We're gonna be fine. It's probably a Medusa on that node as well. So yeah, but I've got the practice in today, mate. Like it's not gonna be a problem. Gonna be in the bin. Easy game, easy life. But I think for this one, we're going to use just a few level 2 health potions. Just get Luke Cage topped up a little bit more, if we can. Yeah, sure. Like, we're not having any of that, mate. Please retract that message. It's just not funny, mate. It's just not funny. I think for Hulkbuster, actually, I might go for the special 3, just because you just want to bait as many special 1s on Hulkbuster. So, the special 3 for the damage ramp up is probably where we want to be at. I've never actually... I don't think I've fought, like, King Groot with Luke Cage before. I'm interested to see how that matchup ends up turning out. I think the exhaustion is going to quickly blow through his furies. There we go. The best way to level up, I want Act 3. Mate, it's just do as much Act 4 as you possibly can. Chuck on an XP boost and smash it out. Oh, we are busting this Hulkbuster now. Look at that, 10 stacks of exhaustion. Come on, boys. Taking this one home. Oh, we're getting like no crits. Come on, mate. There we go. Oh, finally down, boys. Finally down. What was my favourite part about the match? Between KSI and Logan Paul? When it was over. But it's still not over. You know, when they're hitting each other and when it was over. Okay, what does this King Groot have? Enhanced Poison, Enhanced Special 2. Let's try and bait out the Special 1 if we can. Might need to get Morningstar out for this. So again, I think it's the same strategy. We want to chuck down a special 3 on Luke Cage, but only in an interval where he doesn't have any Fury stacks, or else he's just going to instantly shrug all of them off. But this King Groot, man, he's a little bit of a chunky boy. Talking 110,000 health points. And again, this is a Biohazard node, so we can't hit into the block. Oh, it's going to be nice, man, if we can get a easy special 1. Bait after. Going to be doing it in no time. Is Whale Milker 27 going to join on the... Nah, mate. I'm barely good enough on seeing, let alone this account. Oh, we're tanking him down. Okay, don't want to push my luck too much. We got some sick damage in there. Though, that was a great little interval. Oh, crap. Alright, took a couple of hits there. Mate, those level 2 health potions that we chucked in Luke Cage definitely helped themselves. Saved their ass there. Let's crack this man off. Yes, there we go. Luke Cage, man, coming through. So we didn't die. Used a few level 2 health potions there. It's alright. It's definitely one of the more difficult paths. Chua, you're throwing out a lot of misses, man. A lot of misses. I keep on reading your stuff, and I'm like, tone it down a little bit, man. Tone it down a little bit. It's like when you see your mate at the pub. He's just had a few too many drinks, just spouting out a load of rubbish, and you're like, simmer down a little bit, mate. Just try and figure out why people might be having a bit of a cringe reaction to some of the stuff that you're coming out with. Oh, cow reflexes, you know for sure that's never going to happen, my friend. Oh, mate, we are having such a great little fight against this Hulk. Oh, I think that's been like my best Hulk fight this live stream, man. Get back to Marvel Strike Force. I might return to Marvel Strike Force if they have a prolonged period of making consistently good decisions. Because I have heard a lot of bullshit from Marvel Strike Force, man. So much bullshit in face-to-face. So until they actually are willing to prove that they're going to be better developers, I have no interest in playing the game. I just saw their statement as a bit of a PR thing. And I really do hope, man, I really do hope that they have legitimate intentions to try and make Marvel Strike Force the best possible game it can be and move the game forward. But again, for now, I have no faith until I actually see it. But if they have like a month and a bit of doing good, then I might be inclined to look at returning. But for now, it's a definite, like, I'm just done, mate. Alright, missed a few opportunities for heavy attacks there, but I'm just trying to focus on staying alive, ideally. Oh my goodness. Right, so we're going to have quite a few stunts on him. We can just get him in the corner, rinse out a few heavy attacks. Sorted, mate. Sorted. Oh, there we go. Another MODOK one shot. Is this still Chapter 4? Yeah, we're still on Chapter 4. We've got 2 more paths to do now. So we're getting close, man. We're getting close to sorting this one out. We have Breakthrough next. I think I might go for Scarlet Witch for Breakthrough. So we're just going to switch out Morningstar for SW, and then for the final one, the Masochism one, we are going to bring in Blade. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, quickly before we do that, I just need one final bathroom break. So we're going to be right back for another 5 minutes. So yeah, we'll see you just in a second, boys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your favourite, or maybe not favourite, but one of the British men that you know that makes YouTube videos, he's back. I'm ready to do these final two paths, man. I'm buzzing. So yeah, I think we made the team setups now, the adjustment. And because I know on the Masochism path I want a 20% boost, I think we should probably pop it on the first fight, and it's going to make the rest of this live stream go quite a bit quicker, because I remember the Masochism path, man, is a pain in the ass, and I don't think there's a better time to chuck on a 20% boost. Yo, what is up, Laragon? Hope you're doing well. Hacian, Kabam, be like, you shall not pass. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty well at passing at the moment, mate. I'm not doing too bad at all. We haven't used a single revive yet, but now that I've said that, we're going to use about 10 on this path, I would assume. So let's go for the resilience path. And we have Iceman toward the end of this one. So yeah, this boost is going to be, I imagine, put to some good use here, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus scared you there. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you. I'm my favourite British man. Well, you know, there's a good level of self-confidence there, my friend. Suddenly, keep that one up. What recorder am I using? I use Reflector 2 and OBS to broadcast, my dude. Let's go for Rocket. Okay, we got the 20% boost on now. And again, the 20% boost really isn't for this path. It's for the Masochism one. But it lasts 40 minutes, so we can smash out both of the paths in that time. And for the Masochism one, I am definitely getting Blade, man. Blade is a godsend for the Masochism path, if I remember correctly. Just because there are so many really annoying villains, like Juggernaut. I think there's a Juggernaut. I think there is maybe a Rhino as well. I think there's a Magic. A few very annoying Masochism enemies to deal. But here, I think I'm mainly concerned about the Iceman on this path. This is the easy path, Ian. Oh yeah, this one's really straightforward, man. Just break through. I think the only thing to be potentially concerned about here is Iceman. If you're not super good at fighting him. Do an updated Infinite Streak for the 4-star featured arena. It's still exactly the same as it was, my friend. So all the information in that guide is still 100% relevant. Take AA on the Masochism. I'm definitely going to bring Archangel, but not for Masochism, just because he's not awakened, so he's not really a great option for it. But I'm going to take him for, what is it, MODOK. And then, I don't know who else I'm going to take. Maybe Rocket. But I'm going to go full Trinity. So then we'll have Stark, Spidey, Blade. And between Stark and Blade, man, there's a lot of firepower, but I've tried to avoid playing Blade and Stark when I don't really need to. I mean, I could probably do it without Blade and Stark, but it's just going to make it so much easier. So yeah, free-to-play run, man. We're trying to do this without spending anything. And save those, you know, the less units, the more units we have for Labyrinth. And that is the ultimate goal at the end of the day. But I also have, like, something like 25 revives. So yeah, we're stockpiling, and also 200 and something of those free 4-hour crystals. Your man, you know, I've learned from the best of the best, man, Brian Grant. He's shown me that free-to-play life. Pardon me. Okay, let's take down this abomination, and then we'll chuck a full refill and cop a full refill there as well. Oi, 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 that's not too bad, is it? Okay, we just got enhanced poison here, which is going to be fine because Medusa sorts that one out. Will I draw Invincible for you, please? Duels are very boring, man. Like, unless you're doing a challenge, you know, it's not actually dueling the player, man. It's just dueling the AI. Might as well duel or fight a bit more of a snazzed up version of that character. Sometimes we like to do duels for just meme purposes, really. Like that Korg versus Ghost one. That was just so I could piss off Ghost in a duel video. Just had to happen, really. There we go. Oh, butchered that abomination, mate. We cut that man down to size in seconds. All right, B Daniels, dude, you take care, man. You have a good sleep. Yes, I do, Scott. As soon as I've done it on the free-to-play account, which is hopefully going to be very soon. Okay, SW versus King Groot. Oh, thank you very much, OMG. Appreciate you smashing that like button, my dude. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed today's live stream, if you want to show people that Act 5 is possible with some mad skills, then feel free to smash that like button so this video gets seen by more people that might need some help on figuring out how to deal with certain fights and stuff. It is always very much appreciated. Oh, mate, that was a sick crit. But yeah, just remember, for every time you smash a like button on the free-to-play video or the tier list, one less new player ranks up Iron Patriot. So, it's really your responsibility to make sure that these videos are seen by people so that they save money on the content. And that way, you know, Kabam need to focus on putting out some more good deals. Really, if you think about it all logically, you should just be absolutely nuking the crap out of that like button. It's one less what is it? One less bundle of cash in the pocket of Kabam for noob revives. Why did Crystal opening well leave Omni? I think he just wasn't too fussed with like the high tier level of gameplay, and I totally get that. Kind of reevaluating, you know, exactly where I want to be at the moment. Because you know, I don't like the top pressure and stress of AW, because I'm only human. Make a couple of mistakes. I don't die too much, to be fair, but I've died like a couple of times this season, and it doesn't feel great. But there's that, you know, really big pressure when you're playing at the top to never die. And I'm a bit of a scrub, man, so we'll see. I think my war should go okay today. Got a Medusa on a Biohazard node that I need to sort out, but some 6 skills in Ghost Rider. I think we're going to have a good time there. Right, bait out special 1, retaliate with a 5 combo, special 2. Sorted, boys, sorted. Right. There we go. Have I got any tips on new streamers trying to stream this game? Yeah, have something interesting to stream. That's pretty much it. If you, like, I don't know, people watch a lot of stuff, but, you know, think about, okay, what's interesting? What little challenge can I do? And if you really want to build up by streaming, building up by streaming is very difficult. Because, you know, where are you going to get your viewers from a lot of the time? So yeah, it's one of those things, if you want to build up by streaming, man, you need to stream a lot, you need to be on a massive mission. Oh, I should have maybe gone for Luke Cage for this one. Oh well, yeah, Luke Cage versus Hulk, I definitely prefer that matchup. But Medusa, she's going to do the job here, provided we don't get hit, don't mess up too much. Dodge that giant rock being hurled at us. Ooh, yo, what is up, Rib93 Ford? I'm so ready for the season to be over, bro. 100% the same, man. I'm looking forward to the end of it. I've only got this war and another one, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to the next season of AQ, man. Those rewards are looking dank. Very dank. Kingpin might take a little while to consistently one-shot, but I don't think he's going to be too bad. Okay, we got Stun Immune Iceman here. So, Rocket first, I think is probably the way. Let's see if we can play well. Look out for that big Icicle Fist. And use special ones on Rocket here. Oh yeah, we got Strike Back, haven't we? That's alright, that could work in my favour. Just Just need to remember about Strike Back. Oh, crap, no. I'm dead. Oh, mistakes were made, man. Rip. Yeah. I think that this Iceman is the reason why I often don't recommend this path for, like, first-time runners of this chapter. And why I think, like, the Brute Force one is maybe a little bit easier to sort out. Just does not want to throw any heavy attacks. Oh, rip Rocket, but Medusa on the comeback there. Yo, thank you very much, Hogan. Dude, hope you're doing well as well, my dude. When does the season end? When does it end? It's like Monday, something like that. Monday, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday I think is when it ends. It's not long at all, man. You can just see it in the interface. But it's like this war and then the next one, and then we're done. Medusa's armor break is nonsense for breakthrough. Actually, he is ramping up that damage quite a lot. Because, yeah, I guess it's given such a solid armor reduction and then just building on that like crazy. Ah, that's a cool little interaction, man. Just paying a bit more attention to that, actually. Let's go. Yeah. I know what you mean, huh? Not overly looking forward to seeing too many Korgs on Alliance War defense myself, I must say. But, I don't know, I think Magic's going to be quite a good counter to him, but I'm still not 100% sure on that one. Blade Stark or Corvus, first rank 4. Depends what you're trying to focus on, man. If it's Alliance War, probably Corvus if you want to get him fully up. But there are, you know, arguments for Blade or Stark, depending on if it's like AQ, Act 5. So yeah, I think about what you're trying to do next in the game, man, and which one of those champions is going to help you out the most, because I think they're all decent options, my dude. Alright, let's just interrupt that connection there. Remember when people used to place Hela the Duck on unstunnable nodes in Alliance War? I think some people, some very brave people probably still do. There we go. Straight in the bin. Is Medusa worth rank 4 unduped? I would say so, man. I really like her on the free-to-play account. And she is putting in a tremendous amount of work. Oh, Dark Side. I'm looking forward to New York Comic Con, man. It should be a very fun time. Ronan good. Ronan is good when there are a lot of buffs in play. This month especially. Very, very good character. It's all good, BD. If you gotta go, you gotta go, mate. I don't want to be keeping you up, my dude. It's all good. I can take care of chat myself sometimes. I'm alright here. Oh gosh, just kinda can't take care of this Hulk. Alright, we're gonna bait out this special 2. And then, right after this, going into Masochism. Okay, come on, please get the stun. Yes, boys. Kabam is worse than Fox Next, by the way. Depends how you look at it, really. I think at least Kabam can keep a pretty consistent level on the staple of their game in terms of increasingly improving stuff. I would say the free-to-play experience is significantly more generous now in Marvel Contest of Champions compared to Marvel Strike Force by an absolute friggin' landslide, mate. So yeah, I appreciate the incredibly well put forward argument that you displayed in chat, but you know, there are like truths that I will say about MCOC, like top tier of Alliance War, Alliance Quest are definitely pay to win, but at the very same time, that's only a 0.10% of the entire player base. So I kind of still stand by the fact that Marvel Contest of Champions for a good 95% of the game is pretty dank right now, especially if you're a free-to-play player and enjoy a lot of stuff. But again, depends what axes of, you know, what you're trying to compare between both of the games. There we go. Oh, mate, absolutely butchered some. And also Marvel Contest of Champions at its core is significantly more of a skill-based game than Marvel Strike Force, which is much more of a numbers game. But there is the element of strategy involved as well, but pure skill, man, can take you a very, very long way in Marvel Contest of Champions. Star-Lord hits hard on Duped. Comparatively speaking, he really doesn't, my friend. Like, Star-Lord does need to be awakened if you want to see those banging numbers, mate. If you want to see him smashing them out. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to move on to the Masochism path. Let me just have a very, very quick look at this path. Remind myself what I'm in store for. So again, lots of villains on this path. Blade has some ridiculous value. On the Rhino, the Red Hulk, the Juggernaut, the Venom, the Iron Patriot, the Kingpin, the Magic. And yeah, the rest of the fights, Ant-Man, we're probably going to muscle through with like Stark or Rocket, I would assume. So yeah, let's build the Trinity into the team. So let's get Stark and Ant Spider-Man. Let's get Blade. And let's get Ghost Rider. And yeah, our team should be fairly sorted there. Yo, what is up, Chris? Dude, hope you're doing well today. Am I going to still play Marvel Future Fight? Maybe at some point. But this week especially, man, doing a lot of stuff on the free-to-play account. Right, Masochism. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Use Sabretooth for that path? Do you mean the Sabretooth that I don't have? Because this is my free-to-play account. Thanks for the recommendation, the Furious Assassin. I certainly appreciate it, my dude. The release date of Act 6 is now 7th of November 2018. Where did you get that release date from? Is there any credible source, or did you just decide to make that for a bit of attention? Because if you have a credible source, please do tweet it at me. That would be very much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm going on the assumption that it was made up for attention. But again, feel free to prove me wrong. I would really enjoy that. Rocket #1 Masochism counter? Is that what everybody's saying? Rank 5 your rockets? No debuffs, no Masochism. It's got to bait out those heavy attacks. Oh. Okay, let's just stop chatting rubbish before I screw myself over. Sorted, boys. Yo, what is up? Good morning, Jared Clay. I grinded until level 30 and couldn't even get a 4-star free-to-play friendly. Well, Michael, just so you know, this month there is an event currently active called Gwenpool Goes to the Movies, which allows you at level 25 to easily gain access to 2 guaranteed 4-star characters via that event. So, I'm just saying, man, it's really, really easy to get 4-star champions, and it doesn't really matter about your level, because you can get a guaranteed 4-star via super, super easy content, like Act 300%, and also Heroic on a monthly basis, join an alliance, get involved in events, and it's very easy to get 4-star characters rolling in, even if you're a newer player. Like in your first month of playing, providing you're not being a whiny dumbass in the YouTube live stream comments, then yeah, you're gonna get 4-star champions very, very easily, my dude. But yeah, if you want to continue to cry about something that you clearly have taken no time to even look at, then feel free, my dude. Feel free. Good morning. Dude, hope you're doing well today, the Dynamo Duo. It's on the MCOC website. Is this legitimate stuff? Send me it. Send me it. Again, I have turned overly cynical at the moment. Oh, mate. Blade versus Masochism villains. Absolute lifesaver here. Who hurt me? I don't know, man. I've gone into a really angsty teenage mood. I'm sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. It's when I've been live streaming too long. It's the mood swings, man. They start happening. They start happening. But, like, I'm just... There gets to a point where, like, I get sick of... Because I read it all day, every day, about people complaining about stuff that, like, isn't a problem. And I totally get that there is, like, some BS within Marvel Contest of Champions, but if you're complaining to me about stuff that legitimately is not a problem at all, then, like, I have no time for it, mate. I've got absolutely no time. So, yeah, I get a little bit angsty, boys. Just fully bathed in that salt, day in, day out. Oh! I'm not crying about anything, Michael. I just think you're a bit of an uninformed prick, mate. See, and what's your opinion on people having to buy the gift badge to gift someone? I don't really have much of an opinion on that, to be honest. Like, if you're gonna have the units to gift people, you probably need to, like, buy additional units as well. But also there are opportunities like, you know, Christmas for the Christmas gifting event, where you can also buy, what is it, they give you, like, a temporary gifting badge. But yeah, like, you don't really need to gift people. It's not a very essential part of the game, to be perfectly fair. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay, we got unstoppable proc there. Let's go again. Special one. Pop, pop. Oh, mate. Absolutely smoked. I remember dying like 3 times on my main account when we got around to that Juggernaut. But Blade, man, makes it such an easy fight. Your Blade is awesome, but unfortunately I don't have one. What are some replacements for him? I'm doing 100% push this week. I think you really just need the highest damage output champions you have to get around Masochism, my dude. Like, he is this is the only path so far that we've used Blade on, and Blade just makes this one, like, so incredibly easy, but just high damage output champions that can kind of play around Masochism. But yeah, there are fights, man, like that Juggernaut that is so annoying on the Stunner Meme one. So you just gotta try your best to get through it. Oh, we got Strike back here on this Venom. What? I swear I was blocking. Did he have unblockable one? Oh, mate. Got trashed there, boys. Absolutely trashed. Killmonger or Starkey? Depends on the scenario. I'd say Stark, not Spider-Man. Oh, yeah, unblockable special too. Oh, crap, boys. Crap. Yeah, I didn't read the notes on that one. That was my bad. Shall we just throw... I think we'll throw a revive on Blade and get him healed up a little bit. And then we should be able to get through this one. We have a reviver about to expire today, actually, so it's not a huge issue there. Good morning, Josh. Hope you're doing well today. What's up, Caleb? My man. Hope you're doing well. Oh, crap. I forgot about that again. No. Ugh, bollocks. How do I forget about the strike back on Venom, man? Oh, that's so bad. Okay, we are going to do this one more time. Lads, this is a poor effort. A poor effort on my behalf, definitely. Let's get healed up. Chuck in those level 2 health potions. Get level 1 as well. And don't use special attacks. That's all I need to remember, man. Just don't use special attacks. And we're good. We're golden, mate. You are too biased to read a comment. I mean, if your comment had anything of substance, man, I'd happily address it. But all I read is those salty, salty tears. Dad, give me attention, please. Oh, perfect. There we go, boys. Not too bad. Scene, can you please agree with my point of view? I mean, I know you've cleared all the content, and I haven't, but I know what I'm talking about. Wonder Bread, that's a 10 out of 10 super chat right there. 100%. Yeah, you're right. I'm definitely wrong there, my friend. I'm definitely wrong. Yo, what is up, Chris? Give me attention, Dad. Of course, son. How are you doing today? I forgot to read the notes on this one. I know we have increased stun duration. Wonder why IP has. Didn't mean to use Stark as well. I should have gone in with Blade. Oh, well, we can still get it done, boys. Oh, no. Evaded a little bit too much there. Can we get heavy off him? Maybe go for a cheeky little intercept there. Not too bad. Can you not get the in after the special one if Stark's by the auto evades? Oh, you can. It's not too used to playing Stark against IP. Come on, boys. Let's take him home. Oh, close. Oh. Can I stop being myself? It's annoying. I'm sorry about that, man. Yo, what's up, Hobbit? What's that? What's that? Seeing you're really the best at the game, but my dad said you're a bad streamer. What is he, Torrington, about you're the best? I don't really know what Torrington means, man. But, you know, maybe, and this is something you might realize, if your dad thinks I'm a bad streamer, maybe your dad doesn't know shit. Or maybe I am a bad streamer, and maybe your dad's right. Depends what he categorizes as a bad streamer. And maybe if it's somebody that uses profane language, cool, I might be a pretty bad streamer. So we drop a few naughty words here and there. Get a few emails, man, sometimes being like, Cian, I love your videos, but you shouldn't swear. I'm like, maybe you should stop getting offended at words. It's much more important stuff in this world to have a little bit of outrage at than me being like, oh shit, I got a Groot. Something like that. Oh, Stephen Anderson, my son. I do love you, my friend. I do love you. Oh, I'm bitter. I'm salted up. I'm salted up by the live stream today. I don't know why. I think again, just moody, mate. Moody. Really, on the exterior, I may be mildly a relatively unattractive 23-year-old man, but my interior is definitely a very hormonal teenage girl. That's pretty much it. Let's go from mood swing to mood swing, man. Okay, we are going to trash this old man Logan. Let's go! Oh, not quite. Oh, I went for the intercept there. Mistakes were made. Because I didn't get it. But there we go. We still got him down. Not too bad, boys. Not too bad. See out here being salty in the Dead Sea. No, I don't know why. I don't know what's triggered it again. It seems pretty random. But we're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost done. This live stream has been free and a bit out. I didn't check any additional modes on Kingpin. I hope he doesn't have Strike Back, man, because that fudged me over the last time. We'll actually do a quick test. Okay, we're good. Just that Venom, mate. Ooh, don't use any specials on that Venom. I think I got trashed on that Venom on my main account as well. I think it's because I just couldn't evade the special one or something. Some stupid reason. But I think the Juggernaut and Venom on that path are definitely the two most annoying fights. I know we have a magic coming up soon. Sneak a little bit of regeneration in. Oh, 100%, man. The Appreciation Week and the Gwenpool Goes to the Movies event are just the craziest combo, man, for having some ridiculous stuff. What is Electro has alright damage output and also ability accuracy reduction whenever the opponent is suffering from any debuff by like 85%. So yeah, whenever you stun the opponent, they have no ability accuracy reduction. So there are some very interesting ways that you can play Electro in certain matchups, because you can get the ability accuracy reduction from the stun, but also from like applying bleeds as well. So yeah, there's some cool stuff there. However, we have power gain, Masochism magic, but I'm hoping we should be alright without healing up. Yo, what is up, Doug? Dude, good morning to you as well, my friend. Hope you're doing well today, and I appreciate you smashing that like button. Oh, there had to be a limbo. Come on, lads. This magic's rigged. If there's a second limbo, I'm quitting. I'm quitting the game. Okay, there's not. We're good. We're good for now, boys. I should have just gone in after that. Don't really have any time to regenerate. Oh, I should have healed up. Oh, that's what I get for having a little bit of faith, mate. Having a little bit of faith in Blade's danger sense. I just get rinsed. Okay, I think, yeah, we're just going to waste time with any other character, so let's just go for Blade, and get this magic down. Level 1 health potions. Let's get some of these level 2 ones as well. Gonna go and claim a few more from my stash, actually. We have a few in overflow. So let's go and do that now, make the most of it. And also, I'm going to open some free crystals as well. So let's bust open a little bit of the stash here. Oh, we got 319. I thought we had 200. Oh, that's great news. Also get some of the gold crystals. It's a good time to open quite a few. Nice. Sick one, boys. Making the most of that free-to-play experience. RIP. I know, man. Yo, it's all good, Doug. It's all good. I should have just been more prepared for that fight, man. I should have definitely healed up full in hindsight. Oh, Tony Crash is offended I don't swear more. Oh, no. Gosh, there's no balance, man. There's no balance. Gotta start effing and blinding all over the place. Right, let's finish off this magic. We should be in a pretty good position too now. Day 25 of September's champion is going to be somebody. I think Otrix data mine that's going to be Captain America Infinity War next month. So yeah, have a look out for that, lad. This is how I kind of envisioned the first fight to go. Very typically, man. Not a single limbo proc. Yeah, because the chance of magic to trigger limbo with danger sense, which is enhanced further by Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, is so low. But again, if you don't have access to somebody like Blade, just a really, really high damage output champion is what you're looking for there. Maybe Archangel for the ability accuracy reduction. Might be a pretty good shout as well, but again, that is probably, I would say, arguably the worst path of all of 5.4, maybe. Depends how you want to look at it. Stark Spidey, let's go for a little bit of Stark Spidey versus this Hulk. Yo, what is up, bro? Dude, thank you very much for the kind words. I'm glad you've been enjoying a little bit of the live stream here. And we've just got Hulk and then MODOK to do, and then we're done, ladies and gentlemen. This live stream adventure comes to an end. It's been a really fun stream today, man. Definitely been a little bit of a grump for the last, what is it, half an hour, 45 minutes or so. So I'm sorry if I've been a little bit grumpy, ladies and gentlemen. But, gosh, long live streams, they do that to a man. There we go. Quickly smash the evade on that boy. Okay, one special 2 I think is going to be enough if we get the crit. I think I might put some more stones into Stark Spidey just to get a little bit more crit from his signature ability. But yeah, I'm so glad we got him Awakened Man from that free-to-play opening. Yo, Matt, congratulations on getting uncollected yesterday. Proud of you, man. Great moves. Keep it up. It's been a long grind from Gold 1 to Gold 2 in this alliance. Oh, we're the free-to-play alliance. I think we're going to get Gold 1 next season. We're Gold 2 this season, almost 100% confirmed. But we started with, like, you know, the very low multipliers, so we didn't get, like, any points at all. But now we're up there, man. I feel like we're going to smash out Gold 1 pretty easy next season. So that's a good time, man. Good time. Okay, come on. We can do this. Giuseppe, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Just need to get the parries on MODOK here. So many stacks of bleed. Oh, that was not a fun time. I am so friggin' happy we pulled a 5-star Archangel. We've had to take a 5-star BPCW and a Groot, but it was worth it for that AA, man. Oh, he has been so useful today. Been loving him. Okay, let's go. There we go. Right, I think we've done 100%, but also a massive shout out to Superstar Boy. $5 super chat. We've got a quick question here before we round off this live stream. Rank 3, 5-star Doctor Voodoo unduped or 5-star Hawkeye duped. I'm working on completing Act 4. Yeah, I definitely go for the Hawkeye, man, because the unduped Doctor Voodoo isn't going to do much, but Hawkeye, man, he is like a great champion, even for the Collector as well, and for loads of stuff, man, especially the buffet chapters as well. I got a 550 unawakened 4-star Hawkeye on this account, and we're going to be playing him kind of a little bit on the last live stream for some stuff in kind of deep Act 5 as well. So yeah, man, definitely the Hawkeye there. But Super Starboy, thank you very much for the super chat. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen, it's 3.5 hours. We have used I think today we've used no units on revives at all, which has been a really great time. We've used 3 revives throughout this live stream, and they've all been on that last path. All of those deaths are completely unavoidable. Sorry, completely avoidable, not unavoidable, man. I sucked for 2 of them. The Venom ones were just embarrassing, and then we had the Magic one, which I wasn't prepared to heal up enough there. But yeah, apart from that, man, smashed it out. Didn't spend any units. So I'm super chuffed. That could have gone so much worse. But yeah, now we move into the really difficult stuff, or the more increasingly difficult stuff. We have the Mephisto and also OG Ultron chapter, so that challenge is certainly coming around the corner. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the live stream today. Again, if you did enjoy it, if this has helped you out, feel free to smash that like button. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.